And we have Jump Off. Back with the Jumping Junipers. Playing Wild Beyond the Witchlight. And last session was... Whew, that was a doozy. We had the combat with the League of Malevolence. Finally, the showdown that a lot of the party had been waiting for. And they kind of just stumbled down the stairs right into them. Kellic offered them a chance to work together. In fact, he actually proposed even betraying the hags. All he wanted was a certain staff of some degree of power that's within Ringelrun's belongings. Confirming that Ringelrun is here, he's just stuck, frozen in time, and he needed you guys to unfreeze him so that he could claim it. Of course, the party knew better than to make deals with a smarmy, arrogant sorcerer, and you immediately drew steel, flung spells, and rode toads into battle, and they sprung a little bit of a trap on you guys. Zarek was nearby, and spoke the words something like, "Warriors of glass, protect our ass," and the windows suddenly animated, springing to life, and you were surrounded by knights. Then it was Zargash showed up, like a stinking cloud. He just farted his way through one of those open windows and appeared, and he started throwing necrotic bolts from the flank. Then Skilla showed up, and she starts laying down the charming and illusionary effects, but you managed to counteract pretty much all of this. Firstly, with Snickersnack coming in absolute clutch, beheading the half-orc rogue in one swipe. Then you basically crop dusted the field with dust of choking and sneezing, followed by a plant growth that locked down the knights, stopped a couple of the, cockatrices from getting into the action. And then, to top it all off, a fireball hit the field and exploded, sending two of the chickens into a early grave. One of them survived, though, and is still coughing even after the aftermath. And then there was just the grueling back and forth as Kellic unleashed destructive magic across the party, teleporting away from the plant growth, getting into a position where he could take out three of you in one spell. And as he was relishing in that victorious moment, suddenly, out of nowhere, Vaike had been teleported by Garreth mid-swing with Snickersnack and sliced Kellic in twain. And the sheer look of shock and disbelief as you cut them down. Their staff of striking clatters to the stone. And you look around Vaike to see that Warduk similarly had been slain by Notus, and you'd basically swapped nemesis this fight and taken out each other's nemesis here.
That's what rivals do.
That's it. That's what rivals do. Beautiful. Well, Juniper is stabilized. That was also one of the last things we did, just to make sure it was all safe to end the combat. Zargash has fled.
Skilla, of all people.
Yes, indeed. Skilla seems to have effectively called off the fight. They surrendered but held some sort of illusion back. It's like they were trying to do one last little dupe, but instead chose to use it to save Juniper's life from one of the leftover golems, and that gave Notus the time to get there and with Light's help stabilize them. Now Zargash has turned back into a cloud, spun their way through the window and out across the balconies. You guys are now just looting the bodies claiming all the treasures. Looks like the cloak of displacement's already around Garreth. And you've had a little swap around here and there to distribute the items, but to attune to these will require a short rest. But yeah, I think that's where we left off.
I want to take the
Couple of you
helmet
exhausted.
off Warduke.
Hmm.
I want to take the helmet
That
off
was
Warduke, Chris. What does he look
Okay.
like?
Hmm. Well, as you pull off the dread helm, the red eyes are just slowly fading out. And as you yank away the steel, you see an incredibly scarred and hideous gladiatorial warrior. They are the absolute epitome of grim visage. It's almost like you almost would recoil from the actual face, but it is, even if it was someone you could recognize, you doubt you could through all the burns, the scars, and yeah, it's pretty hideous.
Can I get a species?
He is a man. He is a human man.
Does he have hair?
Yes, but I would say that parts of it's probably burnt away and patchy from like scar tissue. Think like the Hound from Game of Thrones,
Mhm.
right?
Exactly what I was picturing.
Mm-hmm.
What color are his eyes?
Probably stained red from the
Ooh.
evil that he's done and the dread helm that's always been covering his face. But maybe that, as you're removing the helmet, the magic is slowly just sort of dissipating. And that red glow gives way to a... Yeah, a pale green.
Interesting. That's an interesting eye color for him to have. All right. What spell component do I need for this spell? I need powdered silver. Does Kellic have powdered silver on him so I can cast a ceremony spell on all the bodies? Right, he's a wizard.
I don't think he is a wizard. He's a sorcerer. But
Wait,
I'll have a look.
he's not even smart?
He is actually. He's actually smarter than he is charismatic, but he is still a sorcerer nonetheless.
I mean, that's the problem. Is he in fact went into he decided to follow his he should have become a wizard, because there's nothing stopping you when you are a sorcerer to then use that power to become a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
But
You
no,
could have multi-classed as well, but no.
Hey, aren't sorcerers the nepo babies of casters? They literally have to do nothing for it. A warlock needs to be charismatic and he needs to get favors from the patron. A sorcerer doesn't need to do that. They literally just get it.
You don't see any spell components. It looks like he was using his staff as the spellcasting focus. So he hasn't got any crystal balls or anything like this.
Dang.
we'll do this so that Juniper is up. She's stable, but
Also, there is still a glasswork golem that's alive.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know what you want to do with that guy, but
is he hostile?
he's still active. Yeah, I mean, he was the one
I
guarding.
mean, I was gonna walk over. I was gonna walk over and drop kick him, but I figured that he was just not coming.
He was
after
guarding
us.
this entryway for Zargash's escape, and since he's got out now, I guess this thing kind of just left wandering around.
Warrior of Glass, you're supposed to protect her ass. Do your job. Stand next to her.
I mean, it's not doing it because you asked, but because that is technically the orders from earlier.
Fair point.
Yeah. I am gonna look over these cockatrices now that I'm closer to them.
Oh boy.
Uh,
So you know that Kellic did indeed visit Kester, your hometown, from once in a while. Especially since Notus was there and they're a frequent shopper, let's say. It's nothing stopping them from having visited your farm back in the day. And as you look over these poor chickens that two lie scorched to a crisp, the last one is still coughing and sneezing. You start to try and determine if you can recognize any of these. Give me a perception check. The chair got absolutely ruined, Garreth. The destructive wave that just smashed through it. Okay, what do we got? 17?
17.
Okay. Which one are you're looking at first? Like from
Probably the one that's still up first, rather than
Still up?
the
Mhm.
I would look at the others like sort of like passing in the sense of like if I do recognize them, that'll hurt more. I'm gonna focus on the one that's not dead first.
Yeah. Okay. When you look over this chicken, absolutely, you can tell, unlike concentrating on this one, it does have a rooster-like appearance, and this fits the description of something that would have grown up on your farm. It is a farmyard cockatrice, born and bred, 100%, as you can see from the art. There's,
my gosh.
there's even the farm in
Really?
the background, turned to stone. And yeah, as it's coughing and sneezing kind of abates, I'm guessing it only lasts like a minute, doesn't it? They finally get a nat 20 when they see you, and then their kind of choking stops. They look up at you, and yeah, there's probably a squawk of
Yeah.
elation.
Yeah. I I do like a little whistle, and I imagine that Buffon comes running down as well.
Oh god, yeah. There's a load of familiars hiding out on the stairs.
And I'll sort of just like reach down, and I will like reach to scratch a spot that I know was sort of the habit of my mother with the chicks.
Foggy Bottom also comes down as well when you whistle. Buffon looks over them, and yeah, there's obviously a sense of companionship these two chickens had felt, and they sort of go up to each other. They're like bocking in a greeting.
I will also look at the others after confirming that this one is,
Mm-hmm.
for the most part, okay.
The one directly above you. You look over it, and its form is far more emaciated, malformed, and its monstrous form kind of tells a story that this didn't have a particularly great upbringing. It's more scarred, as if it's lived out in the wilds, and it's got like patchy feathers where it's probably gotten to scraps. This is the cockatrice you see burnt on the floor. It does not resemble one that you would have reared or your family.
I sort of just reach over and close its eyes and rest, little one. And I look towards the last one.
The last one, you see that Buffont and the other cockatrice have already kind of gathered around. And you can tell by the look on their faces, they don't need to confirm this. This already tells you everything you need to know. These two cockatrice are mourning the fallen third one.
Do I know this last one's name?
This one, this might be, this might be, Bok Choy?
Bok Choy.
Or it could be Thumbelina.
Bok choy.
No. It's Bok Choy.
Yes, Bok Choy. Or, yes. Or it might be Thumbelina Lockhart. You're not quite sure. It's been so long and they've grown up. You could always ask Buffont or the others, but
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I mean, I cannot speak with monstrosities. That's,
okay.
No. I guess I can try it. There's no guarantee it'll work, but
Oh. Well, as you're trying to speak to Buffont, I guess, definitely can hear them kind of mourning. The other one seems to be a little bit less coherent in like your understanding. It is more monstrosity-esque, but I imagine that cockatrice, being so similar to chickens, can both speak chicken and cockatrice, and the former is more in line with speak with animals. So, yeah, you do hear Buffont mourning. Oh, poor Thumbelina. She was gone too early. Dear. It's good to see that you're still alive, though, Bok Joy. There you go. That's the other one.
Yep. Light will pick up Thumbelina and start like arranging their feathers and stuff, like doing what? Because these weren't. It'd be odd to be farming cockroaches for their meat. It feels like too dangerous to do like a meat animal. I imagine that they are more for like components to create like anti-petrification oils or like things that would be like made
Just
of
for
like
eggs.
down feathers. Yeah, eggs. Yeah,
Even for
fair.
eggs.
Um, so
They are great tools for beginning stoneworkers.
true. Um, but Light will pick them up like a baby, basically, like hold them in their arms and like arrange their feathers, try to cover any of the burns, and look up at the rest of the party and be like, Kellic was in Kester somewhat recently, that's for sure.
And how does Notus react to all of this now, realizing?
She probably feels guilty, but she's not going to say anything.
Hmm.
Like, Baird would have every right to be angry, and she's not about to argue against any of that, because it's probably deserved.
I'm going to remove the collars that Kellic was using to drag them around.
Okay, yeah, they got kind of incinerated in the fire, but yeah, you can pull away any charred remains of them.
We'll get you home, Lockjoy. If you want. And yeah, I will just sort of reach down and let them approach at their speed. Like Light won't like force their hand against their head, but rather let them approach if they want to
I think, yeah,
make
Buffon
contact.
translates and says, I think they'd very much like that. Yes. They've been through a lot. That terrible Kellic did terrible things to them. I just want to go back to the farm. And you see
You
them
would see,
jump into your arms.
yeah. For Light, they don't seem angry at what Notus did, but hearing that Kellic mistreated the cockatrice, like you would see this like flash of like tenseness from them. You would see like their hand like clench as a sort of like a momentary like look of like true hatred goes towards Kellic's corpse. Like just a flash of like so like just a flash of something maybe a bit darker, maybe a bit like he deserved what he deserved worse than what he got kind of thinking.
Hmm. Which that thinking is swiftly interrupted by the loving embrace of
Yeah.
the chicken that pulls you kind of back
Yes.
to reality. Hmm.
We'll get you home. You'll be safe.
They said okay.
Is is everyone else all right?
Ooh. Juniper kind of limps over. Ooh.
Vaike is staring at Warduke's face. Chris, does he have any personal items on him? Anything to tell me more about his backstory? He doesn't have any like baby photos of a certain person, does he?
A little lock of little blonde boy in it. Or no, little brown haired boy.
Hey, nothing like that.
Oh my god.
A little picture with the
I tell
baby
you-
punching something, maybe.
Yeah, right. He doesn't have anything like that.
I
Just fake
imagine
birth
he.
certificate in his pocket, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I do imagine that he has a coin purse, because that's all he really would have cared about was the money. And so you hear the jingle of coins as you reach through their personal belongings, and I think probably lifting it up to all the fire and the spells that got like cast through here. There's probably like a hole in the bottom of the purse that just sort of splits open and the golden coins tumble out, tinkling on the stone and rolling out across the courtyard here. But speaking of those, that very sight, Ulric, of the coins sort of spilling out does sort of send you reeling back for a moment to that flashback you was having. You remember when you went down and you were like having this kind of crazy dream whilst you were unconscious. I said we'd flash back to that.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think this is probably a fitting time to do that as a trigger. So I'm gonna say that. What did you experience whilst you were unconscious? That spilling of coins, you feel your own body kind of like tumbling out of that same bag and landing in a pile of coins, just slamming down. And looking around you, this is like a cave. And you just kind of fell down and out into your own pile of lucky coins here for a moment. And even that pouch resembles sort of your lucky coin pouch. One that you've held dear to this whole time.
Oh my god.
And yeah, you can like dust yourself off for a moment. Pick yourself up, and looking around, you see there are like 4 different exits out of this potential cave, but you're not even sure where you are or why you've even kind of shrunk, but you definitely feel all sorts of small. Just giving you a bad vibe.
You deserve this. I'm gonna run down just straight ahead that way.
Okay. You run away through the corridors and end up running straight back into what feels like the same chamber, but from the bottom. Except only this time, you like kind of run and end up like maybe kicking one of the coins. The reflective gold surface on it seems to have a face on it. Like where you'd imagine like the heads of a coin. But the head isn't of a king or monarch. No, it's of Vaike. Yeah. It's like Vaike's face in the coin.
Is it my good side or my bad side?
It's a
Is it
good
big one or big two?
I would say it's your good side, sure, why not?
It's got the scar on the
How
lip.
big is this? Is this coin like? Is it like me sized or?
Yes, it is. In fact, it'd be in proportion to Vaike as well, right?
Small coin. All right. It's just it's coin with Vake's face.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Can I touch it? Does anything happen?
Yeah, you can. And as you pick it up, you see kind of Vaike almost turn to you. And then their eyes kind of go wide. Their hands kind of slam against the side of the coin. And they're making no sound. But it's like they're trapped up against a glass like window that they're trying to like push their way through. And they're pointing at you, Ulric, like, and you can hear them mouthing something like "Get me out," something like that.
Oh my god. I'm gonna hit the coin. Can I hit the coin?
Yeah, you can. You punch the gold coin, and you see it just tumble back into one of the piles, and you probably see the expression of Vaike kind of wince and roll around a bit before it does like a coin does, like spins and lands face up again.
Oh, sorry. Can I pick up the coin?
Yeah, you can. You pick it up again. Kind of reorientate it.
Can I like carry it?
Yep, you can pick it up with you.
Okay, then I'm gonna take the coin with me this way.
Okay. All right, sure.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Maybe someone else does.
You run, this time appearing from the west side. Again, it seems like no matter which way you run, you cannot escape this chamber, this place, this curse. And this time, as you look over the pile of coins, you see not just Vaike, but Garreth, Notus, Light, all your closest friends. They too are also seemingly trapped in these coins. All of them are trying to get out.
I'm not the most equipped to help y'all get out of coins. I don't even. Oh. Oh, what do I even do for you guys? Is the big pouch like there?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna throw all the coins in the pouch.
You throw them in.
You guys will probably be better off in there.
You throw them in one by one, and you hear them kind of like. Well, at first you're expecting them to sort of hit like the soft interior there, but it's, and then you're expecting them to hear like a clinging sound as they would bounce on top of one another, but instead you hear a chomp sound and a crunch.
Oh my god. Can I jump in the back?
Ulric, we're dead. You killed us, Ulric.
You can. He killed him. Ulric, you see, as you're like going to jump in the bag, you see this where the mouth of the bag is quite literally a bag with a mouth. There are gnashing teeth, horrid breath, and there's even like a belch as you kind of begin to like pull yourself up and in there, and it's this swampy, fetid breath, not too dissimilar from what you've smelt walking around in Bavlorna's cottage, perhaps. And Then you probably hear the voice just saying, crunchy. Ugh. But delicious.
God.
Much better.
Oh, God, I really hate all of this. Can I jump in the bag?
You can. You just hear the voice say, and you want to be swallowed with them?
It's all
But
right,
then
buddy.
you
I do the
will.
eating here. You're not eating me.
Oh, but you fed me so much. And these coins, these friends of yours, they taste so much better than those money rocks you've been feeding me.
I mean, the money rocks aren't bad. I think they're okay.
I spat most of them out. Made this little cave out of them. But now I know what's really of worth to you. You suddenly see Pavlorna is in here. Her mouth is
Never
the
mind.
mouth that is talking. And as you're like trying to like reel away, you suddenly hear the rope kind of go taut as the bag tightens up around behind you and kind of strangleholds the noose. And you realize you're already very much eaten by this thing, and the interior starts to close in around you like the jaws of some giant. And you're like pulled deeper into the bag, swallowed into this stomach. And just as you're about to hit this vat of acid and dissolve away, well, first of all, probably there's a reaction from Ulric that just sort of pukes out and warps around you to try and protect you from this acid. But before that happens, you are coming to an awakening. That was when you suddenly had to gain your bearings mid-fight. It was just pretty much like an aching pain across your jaw where Warduk had clocked you. And yeah, and then the fight was over in a flash pretty much after that. But now you're back, you realize... Oh, this is the wrong one. Now you're back, you realize this is now also just a flashback from when you just saw these coins kind of spill out. And looking across them... let me think. None of the coins resemble ones that you would have collected. Doesn't seem like they've fallen into Warduk's hands by any stretch.
Oof.
There's no baby
Hey,
pictures in the coin
Vaike.
pouch? Oh. What's up?
No, sorry.
What's up, Ulric?
You're not a coin, right?
I don't think so.
All right.
Is everything alright? The guy hit too hard in the head?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, you might want to take a sit down on the stairs here, Ulric.
I don't think I need to sit. I think I'm all right.
Ulric, you really need to sit down and take a rest. You're not looking too good. You got blood coming out of each orifice.
I mean, I can
I'll
I
check
can
out
only
one.
rest if it were perhaps a short one or something, but you know, no.
You can't hide behind your clown makeup
I've
anymore,
been-
Ulric. That's
Oh
gone.
yeah, your clown makeup's gone. We can finally see that ugly mug of yours.
Yeah, I'm cool again.
You
Oh,
were
I was gonna
always
say,
cool, Ulric. I don't know how the clown makeup got in the way of that in any way.
But I mean, I'm like cooler.
I don't know how you could be any cooler, Ulric.
Oh, that's
Well,
true.
you can start with putting him in the fridge.
We'd have to go back to. We'd have to unexplode Bavlorna's hut to do that, Garreth.
Man, I'm glad you guys aren't coins. That's a real relief.
Why would we be coins?
Well, yeah, that's oddly specific.
I've
Are
been
you?
a lot of things, not a coin.
Because then Bavlorna would eat you guys.
What?
I don't need to be a
What are
coin
you
for her to
talking
eat
about?
me.
I mean, when Wardu clocked me pretty good. I mean, I was already hurt, so he didn't really hit me that hard. He just got lucky with the timing and everything. But I don't know. I was in his room and there's like my coin pouch and a bunch of big coins, and I saw a Vaike coin. I tried hitting it, but didn't really do much. It's like you guys were trapped in coins, and then I was like, oh, I'm not equipped to be, solving puzzles or nothing. So I was like, let me just throw you guys in the coin pouch because, coins go in the pouch. And then Babylon ate all you guys, and then she ate me. And I was like, whoa, that's kind of a lot. I kind of hate this place. And then I came to, and now I'm here.
Are you sure it was Bavlorna? Or was it something else?
I think so. I think she's the ugliest one.
Well,
oh,
maybe next time you try eating the coins, you eat the bag and you eat Bavlorna. No one eats like you do, right, Ulric?
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to eat all of that.
Just a thought.
Maybe I'll just eat Bavlorna.
Garreth, that's pretty good. Make a note. Chocolate coin candy sweet. We can make that later.
Oh, yep.
Jumping Junipers chocolate coins.
Yeah. Gotta think about
I should start a
merch.
cooking book.
Can I try to
that's-
insight Ulrich to see if I can understand more what he's getting at? Like it feels like he's hiding a little bit how anxious he is about it.
You can roll an insight, and then I'll let Ace tell you how much you get on
Of
a.
course.
On
I
a-
will. You know
on a
what?
four.
I will use Kanku Recall because I've not used it today.
Okay. Even worse.
Ah.
Jeez.
It's advantage, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, with a
where is
4,
it?
are they really able to read much beyond that, Ace? Or
I'd say no.
yeah.
The
Okay.
dice doesn't want.
He looks a
doesn't
little
want
confused,
to.
maybe. Is it possible that Ulric doesn't even know really what to make of it either?
No, Ulric feels a type of way about it. He interprets it in a way. But
He's not
yeah,
showing
he
it.
explained it how he explained it. That was the
Okay.
gist of it. That is
Got
what
it.
happened. He was just explaining what happened.
There you go. You get the facts, like, but not able to read more than that.
Light sort of brings their hand down to the marionette that is sort of now hanging from their waist almost, and just sort of like ponders for a moment. I'm just being aware of the situation with your curse, Ulric. I guess used to dealing with situations that come out of that sort of thing. Probably being over vigilant is all.
I mean, I think it'll be all right. I mean, my curse ain't really nothing that serious. It's pretty small compared to all yours. So
It's still there.
We'll get it taken care of. I'll try to work on the
yeah, I
shoulder.
know. Yeah, I mean, we'll get them all done.
Hey,
You said
Mish.
You said you in the dream that we were money.
Yeah, like you guys were like trapped in coins, and you're trying to get out, but you couldn't. I couldn't get you out either.
Ulric, if we were coins, you wouldn't spend us, right? You'd keep us safe.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend you guys.
Okay, I'm cool with that then. That's fine. Just checking.
Well, you guys should probably take some time to rest. I'll keep an eye out for any more bad guys. But I think you did a good number on these ones, so I doubt
Hey,
anyone
Miss
would want
Charme.
to. Yes. I mean, I'm Skilla. Who's this Charme?
Miss Skilla. A couple questions for you. Well, first of all, I appreciate you saving Juniper. I think from all the jumping Junipers to you, we all appreciate it. So I'm extending you an application if you wanted to join the Jumping Junipers. You're more than welcome to. And third, do you have like about 25 gold's worth of silver powder on you by chance?
Silver powder. Let me see. You need this for a particular spell, I take it?
I'm trying to do a ceremony for Kellic, the little guy, and Warduke. So that way they don't get resurrected as zombies by Zargash.
I see. Well, best way to deal with that would be to deal with Zargash, but let me check. And they start going through their own belongings. Silver powder. I'm afraid I don't. I could suggest where you might get some, though. There's an alchemy section, a laboratory of sorts that I think Zaelong used, and it's up on the it's on the upper floor, on the sort of back left-hand corner of the palace.
Okay, well, let's hopefully Zargash doesn't make his way back out here before we can.
Miss,
But I also like your idea of us just going and dealing with Zargash, so we'll probably do that after our little rest.
Miss,
You didn't accept my offer to the Junipers. You didn't say no.
And I haven't said yes either. I'm not going to be hasty and make decisions so readily. And you don't want it to feel disingenuous. You just beat the league, and me swapping sides feels a little bit opportunist.
Were you really on their sides?
I mean,
They're kind of just pushing you around.
I did have a good shot on Ulric during that fight, but
You do a very good job playing the bad guy.
who says I'm not the bad guy?
You
You
do
wouldn't
when
hit me.
you you did when you saved Juniper's life.
Or maybe that's a ploy to gain your trust.
And then what? You can hypnotic pattern us again, and then do absolutely nothing.
I think if you wanted to do something to us, now would be your most opportune time, Miss Skilla. And Light is going to sort of like think about something, and he's going to reach into his box and pull out some of those wooden charms. He says, "Speaking of that, I think that I owe you something." And I'm going to walk over, and I'm going to place one of the gingerbread child charms in their hand, and then just walk away.
She looks down at the charm and smiles. I'm sure I don't know what this means, but I'll take it as a sign of reciprocity, and we'll leave it at that. For now,
Can I insight her on not knowing what this means?
Sure, go ahead. Roll an insight check.
Can I insight check her?
Bam. 27.
I'm not giving up.
Oh,
I
man.
gave up.
She really doesn't know what this means, and yet there is a warm-hearted smile, but you're completely unable to see through that perfected actor-like poker face. You know, she doesn't break character. If
That
she is
almost
indeed putting
tells
on
me.
one.
That almost tells me more than if I was able to see through it. I hope you know this is.
Well, it doesn't tell you anything in character, maybe out of character, but either way.
No.
it's,
I'm saying like the fact that they're inscrutable tells Light more than if they are successful, because they're good at reading people at random. Being inscrutable is the most telling thing that's happened. It's the what happened with Light every time is they were inscrutable.
It's true. I guess. All right, you acknowledge that. So someone very experienced with hiding their emotions is doing what you do best as well. But nonetheless, they walk over and give Juniper a pat to make sure they're doing all right. And after that, you see them walking back up onto the wall where they're in slippers of spider climbing. And they say, "Well, I can't hang around. The hags are going to show up. That's why. And if I'm seen with you guys when the hags arrive, well, then it'll be obvious."
Are we ugly? Oh.
She ugly? Yes, you especially, the ugliest of them all.
Oh, stop.
Okay.
We'll really appreciate the save for Juniper. We'll pay you back eventually.
All right. Take care, Blondies and the chicken cruise.
What about Notus?
What about Notus? And what about the frogs?
Ah. She just sort of laughs and says, Notice is just, I guess, there sometimes. I don't know who Mischief is, honestly. Who the hell? It's a giant toad.
Whoa, he can talk. Mischief, say something.
The Bishop is distracted by a fly and like unable to like chime in during the conversation.
Oh, he's making me look bad. Mischief.
But yes, goodbye, strange, gassy fart lady, and farewell for now. And she walks out through the window. The glass golem attempts to like follow her, ends up fitting into the window and reforming into the stained glass display.
Does he look happy to be in the stained glass again, or is it like
No.
It's not even his stained glass. He came from
True.
this room.
Well, nonetheless, he resumes a more like on guard looking posture with his sword balanced on the ground and hands both resting on the hilt.
am I the only one that noticed she didn't say no?
He didn't say no. Guys, we got a new Juniper.
She didn't say yes either.
She didn't say yes, so it's not a new Juniper per se.
You're far too trusting, you lot.
She
Big
saved
a
Juniper's
mushroom.
life, Notice.
She also tried to kill us.
Eh? She saved Juniper's life.
Tried to skill us.
Well, I still don't
Skill
trust
us?
her.
Uh-huh.
Skilla? I barely know her. I look at Garreth for a moment and I just like look at him and I like raise an eyebrow. Like
He never
talks.
actually tried to kill us. I think it's all an act. If she truly wished to kill us, she would have done worse.
She talks a lot like Garreth. To be honest.
I don't know. I still don't trust her.
It's weird because for some reason I do.
I trust her.
I don't know, she didn't play a role in destroying my childhood, so I don't not trust her, I guess.
I will bring bok choy into the mushroom so that they can.
Bok choy.
All right, they hop inside. Bufon can
Chris,
give him a
still
little
staring
tour.
at Warduke.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, going back to that. I know you're desperately searching for any clue or any indication, but if the gold spinning across the floor is any hint, it's that Warduke only cared about one thing and one thing only. And that was if a job paid well or not.
Does Vaike and Warduke have the same like chin shape? Like is there a body structure similarity? Like
It's too scarred to know. Like you could probably tell this jaw's been broken a dozen times, and then repaired, probably through some magical healing. But the scars have still remained.
If only I had a speak with dead spell. Why don't I have the spell when I need it?
It's a 3rd level spell.
I know.
let's rest up, and Ulric, things will be fine. Stop looking worried like that. It's not your job to look worried, it's mine.
I know things will be fine. I don't have any doubts in our little escapade.
I'm worried. You hear a black comment. Or Ikrid. You know, this is supposed to be Zaelong's meeting place, and it's in shambles. And look at her throne. It's destroyed.
I guess
if anyone would like to ask me, I'm worried.
Hey,
guys, I'm worried about all this.
Hey, pal. Where's Zaelong? Oh, that's right. She's like in prison. I think we got bigger fish to fry than her damn throne. Okay.
Yeah, and when you unimprison her, she's gonna be pissed.
I hope she is.
and
I
I'm gonna
hope
blame it on you guys.
Yeah. And I'll
Yeah,
tell
you
them
were the guy.
you went for Zarek instead of Kellic, who caused all this damage.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna tell her, this supposed right hand, even though that's me, that you let it all happen. How are you gonna
What?
be her right hand when it's all happened, right? You said it was your title.
It is my title. Is, not was. Don't
So
try to
how
frame
is
me.
Zaelong's right hand gonna let this all happen?
Well,
So you're looking for 25 gold worth of silver powder. That's what you're looking for.
Yes.
So I have a secret stash that the curse is forgotten about. I hop into the
How?
portable hull and I pull out 60. I pull out 2,500 silver pieces. Not 2,500. I pull out about 25 gold worth of silver pieces, and I just throw it to Vaike. Because I've been storing money in the hull.
Oh, is this from the Dragon's Horde?
No, this is just gold that's in the campaign that Chris has forgotten to delete.
it's not that I've forgotten to delete it. In fact,
It's in another
it seems
dimension.
no, it's not that it's in another dimension. It's that it seems for a while now, trinkets have stopped going missing. Items of gold, even the money rocks, stopped disappearing. For a long, long time, I have not been deducting anything, and it's from a certain particular point.
But yeah,
you
I
don't know
will.
when. But either way,
I will
you've
hand
got
you
an abundance
25
of silver.
worth of silver pieces. Yep.
There you
Cool.
go.
Can I cast the spell Ceremony during the short rest?
Sure.
Can I
Everyone
like
take a short rest.
can I-
You can't
I-
cast while on a short rest. But
DM
rest
is saying
take a
we
short
can.
rest.
Just take a short rest. It's a short rest in 10 minutes. There you go.
Woo. Can I get all the bodies of?
Be
Kelly
careful with don't spend all your hit dice. I can use cure wounds 6 times in a second.
Bloody hell, what?
He's gonna be transforming to an ace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
then it will
do-
use up your use of it. So the more hit dice they use means you don't need to necessarily use your ace-lid form.
no, I need to turn into Elsit form twice to use Lesser Restoration, and
Yeah,
every
okay.
time I got access to 3 cure wounds thingies.
Hmm. Right, well, you do you. Okay. Let me leave you on this thing. Yeah. So okay. Ace-lid Garreth is out. You want to give the first lesser restoration to Notus?
Yeah.
Okay. And that will remove your level of exhaustion. There you go.
Wait, is this the right cure wounds? Yes.
Alright, then you're topped up with healing. And some for mischief.
How is everyone doing? Okay, and then second use.
And Mischief got some hit dice as well, but it's not tracked on here.
How many does he get?
I think they were given to me. I
Mischief
just got
has
healed
6.
right now. I got healed for like 12.
I'll talk about Mischief's hit dice. He has 6.
Did you want to use the lesser on me or on Ulric?
First on light.
Let's- Okay, that's
He's
not,
burning his spell slot.
That's
He's burning his
that-
spell
that's
slots.
you just clicked.
Using all
You
my-
just clicked the dice, didn't you?
It says roll hit dice.
No, that's to roll hit dice for the monster.
Oh, okay.
So you just gave it a random number of max HP. That's not how you roll hit dice. You don't click that button. How much HP did Mischief have?
He was on like 15 or something like that.
No, max. You just changed his max.
It's 35 at the moment.
No, that's at the moment when you clicked the dice that changes it. This is when a DM wants to roll random hit dice for a monster, so they have random amounts of health. So you just randomize
in which
Mischief's health. So what
Well, I
was it?
didn't know. I'm sorry.
That's why I'm asking. What was Mischief's health?
I don't remember.
You can
God damn
scroll up and see what it was.
You have to scroll up a lot.
His hit die, his max health was. He was
38
at
or
17 health. Yeah, you have to find the first instance of him taking damage effectively. But he was at 17 after Garreth healed him.
something? Anyway, Mischief has like 6 hit dice. Oh, here we go. He has 30. Yeah, he did have 38. I was right. Alright. Don't touch that button. It's got 6 hit dice. So roll 6 d10 if you want, or however many d10s you want. Plus 1 for each. And how much HP was he on?
17.
Okay, so you've done more than enough. Yeah, he's easily at max now. Alright. And then Garreth, you using it again a second time, or is it? That's it. That's used up now.
It's used up now. I've used it twice, which means I've got no
Spell slots
spell
left.
slots available until I take another short rest.
Mm-hmm. So it's one use of lesser per
Per
use.
use.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
you
it's
can get
light
rid
and
of-
Notus, and Ulric still has exhaustion.
Okay, one use of lesser
Per-
restoration each.
Yes.
So
I have
I
2
just saw
spell
you use
slots,
it.
so 2 uses.
I see. Okay. Right.
And I scrapped all my pack magic.
You still have magical
Use up
cunning?
his.
I do have magical cunning.
That's up to
I
you.
don't know if I want to use it right now.
That's fair. All right then. All right. And during the short rest, you've attuned to all your shit. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Is Ulric
Versus
attuned
of
to?
defense.
Yeah, Ulric's attuned to the slippers, but he hasn't put them on. So So he's like,
I just have
I
in my
walk up to,
pocket.
I walk up to Ulric and I'm like, "This is how you wear shoes, Ulric," and I like put them on his hooves for him.
Oh, okay. There we go. I didn't really know how to get them on. Okay.
See, these slippers have a strap right here for like hooved wearers. You gotta like pull it out like this.
got it.
Adventuring gear is modular. Like
I'm not used to wearing complex stuff like this, Got pants and a coat.
yeah,
Not
just
too much else.
normally just hooves and horseshoes. I get it. Yeah. Hey, I got big claws, so I get it. Meanwhile, these people out here having fleshy, weird toes.
Yeah, they got toes.
Look at Vaike with his human feet.
Yeah, you see, Vaike is currently in the middle of doing a prayer over Warduk's body so he doesn't get resurrected into a zombie.
As we talk about his feet.
Like the two animal people are like mildly bullying Vaike to the side, and he's like, "I'm trying to pray."
He's not even acknowledging you, he is just praying.
So I'd be able to give me patience. All right. After the ceremony is complete, and you probably place the maybe 2 gold coins back on their eyes for the ferryman, you are certain that the spell has taken hold. These bodies are sanctified and hopefully at rest. But you can't help but feel maybe Warduk's spirit is still somewhere out there, probably holding on, clinging on to some afterlife. It's just doubtful that Warduk would have gone to anywhere nice and peaceful. Looking by the face so deeply scarred, it's not even sure if God, even if he was human, but maybe he should have made a pact with the devil to clean up his face. I don't know. So,
Please tell me this devil isn't called Gloriel. Or Glory. What's his name?
Chris,
Alright.
can I make any sort of check? Anything? If Vaike knows absolutely anything about his parents? Does he know anything? Is there anything being told?
You're trying to vibe it out. You're trying to vibe
Not
out.
even vibe it out. Like maybe there's some dots that can be connected.
You were so young when you were adopted by the Valor's Keep. It's those memories are so far back. If only you had stored them in small crystals and placed them away safely in coffers, then maybe you could have delved back into them and revisited those times as a child. But it's truly impossible to know. Maybe the only person who would be those who adopted
The league.
you.
With the Valor's Call, rather.
Yeah, Valor's Call. You remember Mercion was one who sort of oversaw the caretaking of new recruits, so to speak. No, she was always
Kids.
a little more motherly. She was helping out, going from home to home, maybe. If
Wasn't it Mercion who encouraged Vaike to go to the carnival?
exactly. Yes, it
Why
was.
would he go to the Haymaker? Why? Why would he
Why
accept
not?
the League of Malevolence? job in the Feywild. Why?
I
I
mean,
feel
he
like the
seemed
two of us are connected for some reason, and I don't know why. And I'll never know.
we might find out.
He's the reason why I'm here. If he never went to the Haymaker, I would have never left for the carnival. I would have never wanted my sword back. I would have just lived content with Ulric fighting in that fight pit till I died.
I think it was possible. It was a bit of destiny, Vaike.
As strange as it sounds, I'm only here because of him.
The
Hell,
story is something.
as messed up as it sounds, if he never killed Ulric's mom, I would have never met Ulric. The best thing that's ever happened to me was meeting Ulric, and it only happened because of him.
The bad things in our lives have a tendency to also lead to the good things.
But why are we so connected? That question is going to be ringing in my head for the rest of my life. I'll never know.
Well, Mercian can help you tell.
How does she know? I mean, who
Strongheart.
would, how would she even know, right? Maybe Strongheart doesn't even know. Maybe nobody knows.
If anyone knows, it could. I mean, if he was ever visiting, we could ask Ringlrun if we find him.
We could ask the Bowers Call members, but who knows if they'd know. I don't suppose you can cast Speak with Dead, Mr. I'm concerned about the throne and only the throne and nothing else?
I think.
What?
I think
No.
he was.
Oh,
He's already changed form.
you. Which one is
No.
it?
No. I'm afraid not. It's gonna be a mystery.
Fair enough. All right,
I
no more.
Comet or is this Ikrin?
Who?
Ygritte?
Well,
Ygritte?
Ygritte.
Ygritte.
Well, Vaike, it could be a bit of what's the word? And like Light starts like waffling on about like storytelling tropes, and then he says, like withholding the information for the moment you think you'd get it, and then we'll get it later. It's suspenseful, you know?
God, I hate suspense. I want to know. I want to know why this guy I've been running into my whole entire life I kept running into him. Why do we have the same eye color?
This whole place is like a big old storybook. I'm sure we'll find out whenever we get to that part of it.
You say this whole place, Ulric, but this whole like everything is a big old storybook.
Yeah, well, that's all too much for me. I'm awakened, but not that much. I've been awakened to such average levels. I ain't above that.
Well, you see Ygritte climbing around on a pillar right up to you. And you know, some stories leave it open to interpretation without ever giving the full answers.
God. Can we just freeze that
Why you
building?
gotta be like that?
I'm tired of this place. Can we freeze that building?
That's what I've
It's
been
Vaike,
trying
like-
to get you to do. Look.
It's Vaike.
No, you've been
covers
trying to
you.
get me to fix her throne.
Well-
It's Garreth been mending the throne this whole time, like picking up the pieces and like mending it.
You know, I'm gonna tell her that you cared more about her throne than her.
Yeah, I'm telling on you, Ygritte.
I'm telling on you.
Are the
I'm telling you,
Junipers
I built on
tattletales?
you.
Like, are we tattletales? Is that like our lore now?
Well, only for this Ygritte guy.
Yeah, not
Ygritte
the
is helping
JJs,
us.
but
What do you
GTs.
I think if it's funny, I don't see the problem with it.
So what you're saying is you're playfully ribbing him because he's part of our group, like always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
maybe,
think-
maybe he'll be made into the Feywild handyman.
It's only because he thinks he's the right hand of Sibona. And that title is already taken. long time ago. By me.
Mm. And
I
what were you
see.
doing with that? And what were you doing with that title? Hiding away in the tower, huh? What have I been doing with that title?
Keeping precious
Free and
information
Prismere.
safe, waiting for
That's
someone
that.
with big, bulging muscles to save the day.
Like
Now,
Ulric, right? Like specifically Ulric,
just
not
like
anyone else.
just like Ulric.
That's too big a responsibility. I mean, if you're the right hand as I build it, I mean, I'm sure you can use that right hand to clean up Prismare and everything else, right?
Look, this is what we need to focus on. He points with his
Yes.
right hand towards the coffers.
I
And you missed one upstairs. You went straight past it. Get back up. Go. Double time.
No. First, we do the one that's already appeared.
I
Vaike,
will
get the
leave.
gem.
Yeah, I will leave the Helm of Dread on Warduke in like a proper burial fashion, and then
It's
I'll
on his chest, yeah.
on his chest.
All right.
I got this yellow gem. Let me pop it in. Wait, I think so. Yes, yellow gem with a
okay.
black spot at its core. Pop it in.
Perfect. Okay, where were we then? Back to doing the coffers.
Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots.
No, you got to do the turret first. So there is a translucent coffer in this chamber.
Oh,
It has not yet become corporeal.
that's
It is
the
a
one with Pantro.
It's half solved.
Yeah.
Oh.
So anyway, it's got on the walls of the circular chamber decorated with sculpted reliefs depicting meadows, plains, and lands of cultivated natural beauty. The upper body of a figure is seen roaming this idyllic scenery, half submerged in the golden, ripe grain that blankets the hills. They tend to the crops. They tend to the soil at every stage of growth. And they're also teaching others and encouraging these other figures to do much the same.
Can I talk to the plants and encourage them to grow?
Can you talk to plants?
No, I'm doing it like a gardener. I'm not trying to get them to communicate back.
Okay.
I'm talking to plants to encourage them.
You see this figure does seem to respond as you've pulled out the gemstone, Vaike. You see this creature come alive, and a warm smile seems to shine over their face as they look closer at the plant growth that you grew out here, and it seems as though this is the sculpture where the plant growth emanated from. It's like it just burst from the walls and spread out into the fight earlier.
Can I give it a
As
fist
you're
bump?
talking, you can get a fist bump. Sure, they do it very gently.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a smile on their face as Light is talking to the plants.
You're an Acelid, right?
I am. Yes. You may call me Nalatam.
Well, it is a very nice day to meet you. Now the time.
And you. You
You
grow
may
these
call me-
plants well.
That would be mostly Garreth here. My family's just farmers. Mostly animal farmers, but we do have a garden.
I sensed it was your magic. And they seem to be looking in your direction there, Garreth.
Hello. Yeah, that's me. Oh, where did you go?
Good question. No idea where they've gone.
Other side of the wall. Or not.
Nope. She's gone.
They're just gone? Wow.
Fuck knows. No, there they are. Jeez.
Impressive.
They appear on the other side, and they like tap you on the shoulder. Over here.
There you are.
And I see you're casting Druidcraft as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the wheat beginning to bloom and show its golden shine across this, again, like idyllic, beautiful farmland. It's, yeah, something out of a storybook. In fact, honestly, you could even say that the plains themselves have a sort of twist of the Feywild to them. In the way they
Farm.
bend and shift.
It may be farmland, but it's magic farmland.
They sort of go around the mural, gesturing at the different stages of this growth, and only half of one side of this circular chamber has the growing part, the tending to the crops part. The next seems to be showing others how to do the same, how to teach others to grow their own, and then spread that knowledge to the rest of the world so that they can all create this idyllic world of abundance and life.
Ulric, you wanna come learn how to grow anything? Notus?
Oh, I mean, I've never been doing shit and growing nothing. I mean, I can if that's what we're doing, if that's the group activity for today.
The group activity. This is all just group activities. Yeah.
I certainly can.
Yep. This is the team building exercise.
Yeah. We'll have to learn how to take care of a plant.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like going through like my farmer like stuff. I'm like starting like I start small, like how to like put a plant in the soil properly.
Mm-hmm.
And you having Garreth use his Druidcraft to like move us along through every stage, and like be able to get to every stage within a short time, and maybe like at the end it's like a small like fruit or berry.
Sure. You see there is another warm smile over Nalatam's face, as if this is a nice thing. But as you're sort of teaching each other how this is done and going back over, it's not like the pedestal's becoming any more translucent, or corporeal rather. But notice as you kind of step up, you can see the crystal is giving off an emotion. And you can give me an insight check. Because it's a little bit nuanced of an emotion. Okay, what's that? 13. Alright. Excuse me. You can add guidance if you so wish. Where is this? Here we go. Nice. Okay, that's a success. As Notus is straining to look at the crystal, you start to realize this is Zybilna's crystallized desire to inspire new heroes to rise up and guide them to do good.
Ulric?
Sort of, and that's maybe why it's sort of represented here as an analogy, as a growing fields and teaching others to do the same. But yeah,
Ulric, get over here.
Yeah, sorry. I was out. I was on watch. What's up?
I look at
I think
Vaike.
just by
What?
I think just by virtue of Gloltic walking in, you see the nature of the coffer begin to become more solid. Certainly.
Goltic, you've been the answer all along. I will hand him the
have?
crystal. Yeah,
Oh!
take it.
Whoa! This is a lot. This is responsibility.
I want you to have it, Goltic.
You sure this is important for the?
Well, no, like keep it forever, but like I want you to put it into the coffer.
Oh,
You're one of us, Ulric. You're not just a squire to us.
See, none of us are from Prismere, but you are. You are Prismere's hero.
I am.
Yeah. Look at where you are. Look at where you started. Can you see all the way back over there how far you've come? Because I can't see. Because we're so far.
Is it far?
You were brave enough to walk into a hag's hut, Ulric.
I recall when we first met you, you could barely hold a sword.
Well, okay, we
Now
don't gotta
you
bring
played
that
a
up.
Bandersnatch.
We don't gotta bring that up. He could hold it.
Barely.
Just wasn't the prettiest.
But I couldn't have done any of that stuff. If it wasn't for you, you led the charge. I was just tagging along.
Yeah, and then you shoved Vaike 2 out of the way because you thought he was me and got yourself riddled with thorns from the band
Yeah, and you got your head cut off, and
You see
I'm
Vaike
sure some
frowns
others
at
are.
Ulric. Vaike frowns at Ulric when he says that.
I'm sure other stuff happened to you too, but I mean, you're still here. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, if my head got cut off, I'm not coming back.
I think
It was you who brought me back.
Yeah, but there ain't another me to bring me back, so...
I'll
And
find a
I-
way, Ulric. If you brought my head back, I'll bring back yours.
I appreciate that, but I don't... it's okay.
But the point is,
I'm the only one
Goltik,
doing what I'm doing.
you have more than earned your stripes here in the Junipers.
Yeah, you're an honor. You are a juniper. You're not just some little frog. You're a big hero.
You might not have been in the carnival with us 8 years ago, but you're pretty much as close as you can get.
I still credit that to you guys. You inspired me and taught me everything. And Vaike, I always believed you to be a hero.
Even when I didn't believe I was a hero. Look at that.
But now you're acknowledging that you are a hero. And I suppose I should take a page out of your book again and do the same, following your footsteps, I guess.
I mean, hey, they're pretty big footsteps to fill, but
Oh, I
anybody
can leap
fill
pretty
them,
far.
I know you can. There you see, you've learned so much.
I will look at Vaike and look for like a nod of like approval, and I will step forward like I did with Vaike and instruct
Whoa,
Ulric to kneel.
whoa. Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean,
The kid's come far, but he's got farther to go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Anyway, start with putting in the gem.
it's not there yet. Still barely translucent. Gloltic says, I will admit, it was hard to keep up at first, you know? Like you say, you guys were taking such huge strides when you arrived here, and you were doing sweeping changes and good things to everyone you met. And I was taking little steps at a time, trying to keep up. And I learned to leap to catch up. I learned to take those hops of faith that what I would do would be the right thing, and I guess I have made it. I guess you're right. I got a title. I've done good. I've made self-sacrifice, but I also have a fear, and that's what happens when this adventure is over. You guys are gonna want to go back home. And this is my home. I'm gonna have to be the one to defend it by myself. And I don't know if I could do it alone.
You got the
without you
entire
guys.
prison here.
Light is going to kneel down on one knee, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to point back to the battlefield of what we just fought and say, if it wasn't for you, Notus, and Mischief, we would be dead. You brought Notus out of a stupor that would have doomed us. You helped pick everyone up. You protected us from those golems when we were down. As I've said before, to fear does not make you less of a hero. Because courage can only exist when you act in spite of fear. And from the moment you entered Bavlorna's hut, with a destiny and desire to change things, you became a hero, Goltik. That was a desire that was not built out of us. You used us to drive your own courage forward. If we did not come, you would have been the hero Prismere needed. You just needed time. We just helped speed you along is all.
And what about when the next evil comes and you guys aren't around?
Then it's your turn to raise the next set of heroes. Don't forget all the people that have helped us along the way.
Yeah, I mean, half
There's
of Prismere is
Acton,
basically a Juniper.
Yeah,
Vake's gonna sit down next to
the
Golden,
Korets.
and he's just gonna be like, you know, Goltik, you bring up a damn good point. You know, I feel like after this all said and done, I figure most of Junipers want to leave, go back home, right? Garreth and Hannah go back to the farm, Notus to her dad, Light sees his parents for the first times in nobody knows how long. But Ulric, I don't know. Ulric, I don't know. Maybe he's going to go eat some more stuff. And for me,
Who knows?
who knows? He's got a gym membership with some unicorns, right? Maybe he's gonna go become and he likes the astral sea. Maybe he's gonna start wandering the plains. Who knows with that guy? But for me, Goltik, I'm in that same boat as you. I don't know what's in store for me afterwards. I've kind of roped myself into this Feywild handyman, Zybilna's champion, so I don't really feel like there's an end to the adventure for me, as most of the Junipers will have their curses broken. I mean, I don't feel like my duty's over once we're done here. So
I might want to go home and see my parents, Vaike, but this is the first time I've had my friends in 8 years.
Well, yeah, and we're still gonna be friends, but
I'm not going anywhere
it-
without
well-
y'all. What do you mean?
Well, no, it's just you're not expected to serve as Zybilna's right hand. None of you are expected to come back and do more for Prismere. Unlike how it's expected of me, if that makes sense.
No.
Right?
I bring a voice to the voiceless, Vaike.
And that's what we're doing right now, right? We're freeing Prismere. But then once, the summer court's knocking on the door and Zybilna needs her champion to come with her to business meetings and such, right? That's my job. And
you
just
really
what I'm
think
trying to
Titania stands a chance against Zybilna when she wakes up?
Well, to be honest with you, I have no idea because I don't know what Zybilna can do. I don't know what Zybilna can't do, and I don't even know what Zybilna looks like because I've never met her.
You've seen
But
her.
all I'm trying to, I've seen a statue. All I'm trying to say here, Goldtick, is for the foreseeable future, I'm not going anywhere, buddy, and we'll be fighting for Prismere together because we both got a whole hell of a lot more to learn from the world and from each other.
See, Goldtick is wiping away his tears and says, "You're gonna help me, help teach me how you taught me? Can you
Mhm.
teach me to raise up new squires like you did with me?"
Mm-hmm.
Vaike did the same.
Just like the way Strongheart taught me, I taught you, and you'll teach the next generation of Bully Bog Knights.
The next tadpoles, they're gonna be the new
Mhm.
heroes.
Well, yeah, once this is all said and done and Zybilna makes me your official champion, someone's gonna have to inherit the title of Esquire of Lilybog Keep, right?
And the Bullywugs are in a much better state. I'm sure Zybilna will be going out of their way to make better contact with your people anyway. This castle will need better defenders if the whole situation wasn't clear.
Oh yeah, screw those glass knights that can just be turned on us. We're gonna raise an army of frogs.
Well, not
They're
just
gonna be
frogs.
the new champions.
Not just frogs. That's too close-minded thinking, Goldtick. We're gonna invite the Corrids, the Briganugs, the Herringons. We're gonna invite everybody. Everybody's invited. Why
Get the
not?
goblins and the children.
The Goblet. Whoa, we're not making children soldiers here, Garreth. I don't.
Hey, the runaway
Children
gang.
soldiers.
No, child soldiers in Zybilna's army. What is wrong with you people?
The
Okay,
getaway
scratch
gang,
that.
I'm sure, will be plenty helpful.
You
in their
saw
own
the
way.
you saw like the coffer suddenly like flicker out for a moment.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
It comes
But
back. Don't
I
worry.
see it. We reunite Prismere under one pseudo warband defense army, so that way
United force.
this doesn't happen again. A united force.
People of Prismere united to defend it.
With that, you see the coffer fully become corporeal, and you see the Aesolid smile from ear to ear, places their hands on both of your shoulders, and nods slowly. And in fact, with that, you'll even step out of the sculpture. You see the radiance spilling out like a golden stream of sun rays, and he's got one more lesser restoration. Who wants? We got Juniper.
Oh,
Ulric.
Ulric. Sorry, Juniper.
Yeah.
You can store the mushroom. You can take a nap.
They will use their lesser restoration on you, Ulric, and there you go. with that, you see Nalatam seems that there's nothing that they need to say. It seems that Prisme is in good hands. And they leave the rest to you. At that point, yeah, the coffer is fully corporeal.
Woo! After you, Sir Goltic.
Oh, I don't want to be thrust into one of those visions. I feel like it's prying.
Give it to me. I got it.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, you're just a player character. I think it's best if you experience it.
Absolutely, we were completely okay with allowing Gulpic to do it, but Chris insists it's Vaike that does it.
Yeah.
Well, the hero has to do it. Boo! Can't be
I'm
my
just a little-
squire.
A little choked
Just
up.
a little
that's all.
guy.
I just
Just
choked
a little
up.
guy.
Okay. So back to the visions, I guess. Got some boots, you say, huh?
Yeah, we had the vision with the Count of oh, what was it again? Calabas? Carabas?
Sure, we'll get there. But where is it? Okay, so
Of Carabas.
last time,
Yeah.
excuse me. Last time was the stable, riding out, and now you see a witch with raven black hair. Okay, they are struggling to maintain a spell alongside a pudgy, balding wizard with wild eyes. And yeah, this is more of a combat. So you see,
What?
there is a gargoyle-like fiend pushing back against the two spellcasters. Vaike, you're sort of thrust into the fray.
I'm running in.
And-
That's my lady. That's Zybilna.
Well, doesn't
I
match
hope-
the descriptions you've seen of them. But
I don't know.
certainly,
She's got 3 names.
certainly she looks like she needs help.
Hell
And a pudgy wizard, you can see he's like sweating brow. He's like shaky hands, and I can't hold them much longer. Meanwhile,
I'm
you
coming
hear
in.
the fiend looks between the two spellcasters back and forth, and smiles as it calmly says,
You meddle with powers far greater than yourselves. None may hold the Prince of Deception.
It seems that his would-be captors are beginning to falter, and you run in right to their aid at this point.
Unsheathing Snicker Snack.
Okay. Oh shit! Yeah, you've got this in the. Oh man! Oh, roll an attack roll. Hell, this is great.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Yep, that's gonna leave a mark. You see the witch snaps her neck round. What? Who? Who are you? Zagig, do you know this person? You see the eccentric wizard looks around and says, I can't say that I do, but they seem to be on our side. Concentrate on the spell. Quick! And, yeah, you manage to slice through the demon, and that probably is going to leave like a searing blood stain across the ground that just sort of burns with molten blood. And it's enough for them to sort of regain their footing. The demon like lets out a scream of pain.
Ah! And so I'm a whelp. So, you wish to have your soul snuffed? Your soul snuffed out? I'll start with you then.
You have to hold this thing back whilst it seems these two wizards or witches are going to add their power together. They're trying to complete some sort of binding ritual. There are runes circular around the ground that you have to kind of keep this thing in as it charges forward, like horns like down and outstretched. They're like these curled, infernal burning horns. And I will say, give me an athletics check. And we'll see what we get. Where's a good old Zaelong? You want one? Oh god, 23.
Was this a pit fiend? A horned devil?
Or something else entirely.
Only.
Did I say devil? I said fiend. It's like a gargoyle-like fiend, whatever that is. But it's...
I haven't read the monster manual in a while.
Didn't you say the Prince of Deception?
Prince of Deception, yes.
Don't tell me Vake's fighting a demon prince right now. Don't tell me he's doing that.
Oh, yes. Wait.
Yes. Oh.
No. It's a devil.
For sure.
If
I'll
it is
give you
what
the
I think it is, it's a devil.
It is this creature. Here you go.
Oh. He looks fun. He looks fun.
Oh.
Lord. Well, he is going to make his strength check.
Yeah, he can't be that strong.
Oh, but he can. God damn it, I rolled a 6. But look at that beastly +9 to strength. Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's not even proficiency, he just has a +9 to strength.
Yes, no proficiency bonus.
But
amazing.
Vaike
Vaike fucking tackles the demon lord of deception head on. You feel the mass of this thing. It feels like you're pushing against an ox, and his feet.
Well, my brother's an ox. I'm not. This is nothing new to me.
That's true. Yeah, you grew up tackling bulls and oxes. Oh god. Well, this thing cannot get any footing. It's scraping across the ground and soil, but you're keeping it within this binding circle. And yeah, it's clearly getting frustrated.
Who are you to defile and despair against Fraz Blue?
Oh, he is. He's not going to win this.
Wait, what was that name?
Oh, Fraz Ublu. He's a demon lord of lies.
Cool.
No. He's the demon lord of illusions. He's the prince of deception.
Yep, lies, illusion, deception, you name it.
Don't you dare give your name to a demon right now.
Vaike has not said a single word this whole entire time, alright? He is, but kept quiet. Even when Nutside Bill Natasha asked him his name.
I've almost got it. And you see they complete the words. You see the seal, all the runes light up one by one. And then, sure enough, a second later, you hear the witch say, "Now, get out of there, quick!" And you see it like trying to pull you away from the runic circle as it completes.
Yeah,
like,
I'll shove him backwards with one last thing before taking a step back.
Nice.
Just completed casting magic circle.
Mm-hmm. Right, so you shove away, kick off of him as he reaches out one last time to try and claw you, but the seal is closed and you hear the scraping of claws against a arcane barrier. Oh, thanks for the assist. Who are you?
Is the demon still there in earshot?
Oh, yeah, you hear it like slamming up
No.
against the barrier. Actually, yeah, maybe don't say that name out loud. Fiends love hearing
Oh.
these names.
Yeah, I will just take a knee and I'll stab like Six Neck into the ground and bow my head to the witch.
Well, that was a close one. I am Zagig. I'm a powerful wizard responsible for the creation of Castle Greyhawk. You might know me on Earth.
Earth?
Owen? You heard of Owen?
Sure, pal. Look, I serve this super powerful archfey. I'm like her champion. I wield this sword. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I'm not gonna say its name because there's a demon lord over there that might want to get revenge. Because Loki, he got his ass beat by a human, and I'm gonna throw like an L at him.
Ah. Well, that was quite something, and I will say that you're impressive. A fighter taking on a demon prince. Well, let me just say it's high praise coming from Master Zagig. I can tell you.
And
You will go far.
Thanks, Master Zygig. And you
Zagig.
are. And I'm pointing. I'm
see
pointing at the lady.
witch
'Cause I do not want to
exhausted.
talk to this guy. I want to talk to the witch.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care about this guy.
Zagig of Castle Greyhawk, yeah, you just see. Meanwhile, the exhausted witch, she's kind of like sat down on a rock and has taken her hat off to kind of sort out her hair. She just goes, "Oh, just call me Tasha."
My lady,
And
I am your champion.
you're you're definitely a sight for sore eyes in a pinch. I can tell you that, but I don't have any champions.
What?
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
look at the tattoo underneath my eye. Look. 'Cause I have the crowfoot tattoo.
Wait, how did you get that? I didn't know I had a fan club.
I'm not a fan. I'm your champion. This is your sword. Dude, do you not recognize this sword?
That sword.
What's-
It's in.
It's funny.
It's
The second
impressive.
person with this fan club tattoo situation that they've met in this timeline. You can see it was me.
Wait, hold on. My mother didn't send you, did she?
No, your mother sucks.
She doesn't want
She's
me
like the
back.
worst. No.
This is her expression right now.
No, you're
Oh.
super cool, and like I'm like your champion, and I'm like
Future past.
I like work for you, and I like protect your dimension and stuff like that.
Well, slow
Like I'm like a
down.
destined hero.
You got a lot of words coming out of your mouth, and I just imprisoned a demon prince. I need to take it slower.
Does the name
Okay.
Zybilna ring any bells?
No, but it has a ring to it.
Oh.
I think you may have got me confused with someone else, but I must express my gratitude for the assist. We're going to probably have to figure out the next step. I'm going to get this thing reduced to a bas relief on a wall.
Oh,
And Zagig says, "Well, I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'm going to celebrate." And you see him teleport away.
Well,
Portal away.
what castle was it?
Away!
What Blue Hawk or
Gray.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
Don't
Black
worry
hole.
about him. I was sort of an apprentice
So
of
you're
him,
not-
but
So you're not like a super powerful archfey that owns her own dimension called Prismere.
no, not even close. I'm
Oh.
a runaway witch who's now an
Oh.
apprentice to an eccentric and sweaty wizard named Zaelong.
Ugh.
But-
I think I might be from the future.
But a powerful archfey. That does sound like something to aspire to. I nearly lost this fight. If I was an archfey, I'd probably be able to turn them into a fairy just with a click of her fingers. And at this point, you probably hear the demon has calmed themselves down after thrashing against the walls for a while. And you hear them whispering.
I can see your heart's desire, little witch. You never want to be powerless again. And my secrets can ensure you never are.
Hey, buddy, we're trying to have a conversation over here. Can you pipe down?
That's typical demon behavior. When they're out of options, they turn to bargaining and temptation, I guess. But it's not going to work. I actually like this archfey idea a lot better.
Hey, well. Again, I don't think I'm supposed to be here right now. This doesn't feel like the correct thing, but let me just give you some words of advice before I go. Your three sisters are evil. Do not trust them. If you meet a guy named Vaike Ironbody, that is... I don't know who he is, but I heard he's really cool, and he's destined to do great things, so just keep an eye out for that one. And then you should really... When you build... If you ever build, like, this big crossway, like, make sure it's good construction, because, like, if it gets destroyed, like, that would be very inconvenient for a lot of people.
That was a lot. How about for now, we shake hands and part ways then. And she stands
Yep,
up,
just remember all
dusts
that.
herself off, and she goes to shake your hand. It's your
I'll pull
right
into a hug.
hand. A little forward. She
Remember the name
seems
Vaike
a little,
Ironbody.
little
an
caught
important
off
guy.
by the intimacy, and then I'll try. You know, now that I think about it, do look kind of similar. Albeit, maybe there's less whiskers.
Who, me?
Yeah, did you have a long tail last time? Like a... Weren't you like a
Long
rat
tail.
last time?
Oh, yeah, I was! Oh, yeah, I was the
that's what
rat!
That's
We have
what
met
she's
before!
That's what she's like,
I
"I'm
was,
quite sure.
I was the mouse! I, like, ran around with your evil sisters, and, like, helped you escape? That was me!
You suddenly feel a long claw gripping a hold of you and lifting you up from behind as though something just bust out of the magic circle.
Hey, buddy, you want to go around too?
I love rats. Tastiest morsels.
And this thing basically will swallow you up, just breaking a hold of the vision. And you know what? Let's do the bite attack just for good measure.
Just so we know what it. Just so we
Yeah,
know
just
what it
as-
was. What it would have done. Yeah.
Just gonna see it, and we
Nah,
Plus
he
16
ain't
to
got
hit.
that. That'll miss. Oh!
okay. There we go. Take
Cool. No, that's not too bad.
36 plus 9 force damage. Oh, it was a pretty low roll, but Ah,
So not
there
too
you
bad.
go. Not too bad. All right. Yeah, but
He does. He does hit me no matter what he rolls. Even if he rolls a 1,
Wow.
that still adds to 17, which is my armor class.
That's incredible.
But
Well, he would
except for the
roll on
fact
that
that
one. He would
one
miss.
If he rolls
Yeah.
a net one, it's a miss.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's still 17 if he rolls a nat 1.
Okay. With
So I'm
that,
back.
your vision is broken out of, and you find yourself standing in front of the coffer. It's gemstone now firmly in place, and another piece of the Palace of Heart's Desire is restored. The crackling
is it like the
lightning
opposite of an
outside.
earthquake? Like opposite of an earthquake, like things like settling into place.
Yeah, the maelstrom outside is 1 decibel calmer.
That was crazy.
What did you see? It's been like two seconds, Vic.
I fought a demon prince and won.
Oh, always knew you could.
I mean, I figured I couldn't, but he was actually weaker than I thought.
Like Vic is like cracking his knuckles, like.
Yeah, like I don't know, like
Hey.
he charged at me and I just stopped him.
Can you roll me a wisdom check, please?
Yeah, what am I doing it for?
Save, sorry.
What am I doing it for?
Oh, he just. Garreth just wants to see.
Oh.
Garreth just wants to see.
I was gonna tell you guys everything. You didn't gotta cast no spells on me.
I want to see it in the full color.
Oh, you want to see me in action? Okay, Garrett.
Garreth wants
And
to watch
then-
the TV. He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to listen to it.
But I gotta
It's
meet
Fraz.
Tasha, who is Zybilna. She
You
didn't
see light.
recognize me.
You see light like do like a little like yes like thing with their hand like,
Yeah.
like yes. Like,
She didn't recognize me. She said that I was just a fan, which really hurt. And I was like, dude, I'm literally your champion. And she's like, what the hell are you talking about? I met this guy. God, I can't remember his name for the life of me. Something about like a gray hawk or tower or castle.
Greyhawk Mummers? They're my favorite.
No, I don't
Yeah,
remember.
they are from Greyhawk.
He must have been. He wasn't important, I don't think. But Tasha, she was really cool, and I told her to build a better Queen's Crossway. Don't trust her sisters, and Vaike Ironbody was like this cool guy, but I didn't tell her that was me, you know.
Yeah.
So, but I did help her imprison a demon lord.
What
Just
So we
laid
should
out
be
the whole-
careful. And he did hear the name Vaike Ironbody, so we should be careful just in case a demon prince comes to me for a rematch.
Hey Gareth, your detect thoughts. I just played it
That's
out
like
all
the
on
main things
stream.
that happened.
Didn't she mention something about making him in a relief?
Put him in a relief.
Yeah,
Relief.
yeah, but you know, if he breaks out, he's got one name to work with, and that's Vaike Ironbody. And I
Yeah,
also
but
did.
there's-
Name.
But does he have all your titles? Because it doesn't count if he doesn't have all your titles.
No, he doesn't have my titles, but he knows what my handsome face looks like, so there's no hiding that.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you just play out the detect
I,
bots on
I
stream?
played it out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
played it out. Like the whole sequence was seen on
Uh,
the detect
I was
thoughts for you,
just
Gareth.
like a speedy version.
Yeah.
yay.
Just,
Let me go talk to.
It's like a little
Igrik.
puppet show.
Aw.
Let me go talk to
Did
Igrik
it
real
with,
quick.
played it
Maybe-
out with the handouts. Anyway, so go ahead.
Okay.
Igrik, Mr.
Uh,
the throne is the most important thing in the Palace of Heart's Desire.
Yes, it's where I sit.
Yes. What do you know about a demon prince being imprisoned in this castle?
Not in this castle. I'm afraid your demon prince is in another castle.
Oh, good.
Oh. Zybilna's got 2 cancels?
No.
Well,
Obviously, it's 3.
no, Zybilna has 1 palace.
Tasha has a castle.
Whoa, don't go spilling that name out so it's willy-nilly.
Well, I just
Who are
met
you
her.
talking about?
I just
I
met
mean-
her.
I mean, narratively speaking, putting a robot Tasha next to the entrance to Prismere is a little telling, to be honest.
A robot?
Like it's
Tasha?
like talking about like.
I'll tell you, it takes some people a lot more to figure it out.
So, give us a scoop. So, like, are they the same person? Or are they different people? Like, what is it?
They look past you and towards Garreth, who's going towards the next coffer, and says, why don't you do a couple more coffers? I won't need to answer your questions if they're answered for you. And
Could you
if there's
be
anything
less
left
helpful?
over... it is a security measure, Vaike. Something you need to learn
Goodness.
about as a right hand of Zybilna, that you can't go spilling out the most well-kept, guarded secrets of Our Lady.
I'll just chop whoever's head off who wants to get the secret. It's not that deep.
The no witnesses approach to security, yeah.
Look, you might be her pacifist right hand, but I'm not. I will chop someone's head off if they look at her the wrong way.
Light will go, I mean, it's all foreshadowing. Like, it's just like, it's all like set up. Like, the entire like whole situation kind of like sets up the twist, you know? Like...
Like,
Alright,
speaking of chopping heads off, we're just going to do the memory that is probably helping us to prevent someone's head being chopped off.
Oh. But you're right, Igrik,
guy-
I should probably not say that name anymore. You're right.
It's
I
a big
apologize.
security breach.
Yeah, yep, you're right. I realize that now, okay? You know, maybe if someone just informed me it was before I said it, I wouldn't have said it. I didn't know it was that big of a deal.
I don't think he can say it. I think he's like...
Yep.
Isn't he like under like some agreement not to say it?
Okay, so I've used both my gems.
Yep. Okay then.
I
this is
believe
the-
this is the one that Notus
purple.
might have.
Yeah, this is the purple one.
Purple.
Notice, what color gem do you got?
Wow, that's really rude.
You guys keep asking me that question.
Yeah, that's insane.
Ask
That's
Mischief.
kinda
I just
tell
take
you.
it out and like chuck it over to whoever.
I'll catch it. Yeah, I'll catch it.
Stop asking me. Just take the dang thing.
Oh, well, it's yours. You
It's
should
your-
do
it's
it,
your
Notus.
turn.
Did it?
Yeah, it's your turn, Notus. Come on. Your memory. Your walk.
I already did one and it did not go well.
Oh. Who hasn't done one yet?
Ulric. Ulric hasn't done one.
Wait, what do you mean?
get
you
in there,
did?
big man.
I got a blue one though.
Well, we'll just give you the...
It's okay. This is gonna be the one you already did before. This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
What does the wall say?
Yeah.
Okay. The wall is completely blank. There's nothing in this chamber at all.
Mm.
There's a translucent purple coffer in the center, though. That much is obvious.
Can I run my hand along the wall? Is it smooth?
It doesn't feel as smooth, even though it appears quite smooth.
Illusion. Is this where I'll take out a...
Can you read what it says?
Yes, we need Notus after all.
Why? What do I need to do?
Close your eyes and touch the wall.
What? Garreth.
Huh?
Oh. Notice once you see
Right
the
size.
gem in this turret, you see it emanating an emotion that it wasn't before. You can roll another insight check. It's the same roll as before. You'll need another guidance to bump that up.
Bump it up. Bump it up.
Don't you know? Bump it up. Nice.
17.
Okay. This is Zybilna's crystallized desire to keep her realm a secret, shrouded by mist, and cut off from the rest of the world to ensure the safety of her denizens. A shroud that has been pulled away, and now a fiery threat looms on the horizon, which just a
to be
small
fair, we
reminder
didn't
as to
have-
why you need to get a move
We did
on.
not. We needed to get to get rid of it to get to the palace properly.
No time for excuses. Time for getting this coffer back. But notice as you kind of close your eyes after viewing that, you can sense there is some movement. As I guess it's Light who's putting their hand against the wall and brushing against it. Something is trying to evade Light, and it is fluttering away back to the other side, and then it's circling around trying to keep their distance. But you can sense the sculpted relief is moving. Something small, something with wings.
Okay. Secrets, butterflies, they kind of go hand in hand. I think you need to make it feel safe.
Light will sit down and be like, strangely enough, I have all these moths. And if butterflies are secrets, it's almost like moths are truths. And I'm going to start playing my lute like in a calm way. Like I'm going to avoid moving, just play a soothing and safe tune.
Okay. It is a soothing tune, it is calming. But it isn't having any effect on the butterfly. It's not wanting to come out.
Anyone have a way of making mist? I can make wind, I just can't make mist.
What's wrong with the butterfly?
The crystals, like the other room, like where it was like, oh yeah, inspire the next generation of heroes. It's a desire to keep Prismere a secret, keep it safe.
So we need to protect it.
So I don't know. Maybe we can like shroud the room. I don't know.
Ulric, here, stand over here. Ulric, help me block the door. Yeah, Goltik, you stand on our shoulders, Goltik, so you can block the door as well.
Okay.
I'm
blocking the door.
I think it might want us to catch it. Can I try to use my... If Notus will direct me, I could use my invisible mage hand to try to catch it. The Feywild.
Okay. Do you want to direct them, Notus?
Sure. What I'll do is I'll use Gust to try and go along the wall to kind of push the butterfly in the right direction.
Okay.
Or guide the butterfly.
I just realized you still got tech thoughts up, Garreth, as well, haven't you?
Technically, yes.
Okay, so should have said I would have mentioned there's definitely an intelligent creature here, which for you would mean that it is not a butterfly, because butterflies are stupid. No, I'm saying they don't have an intelligence of 3. They don't have an intelligence of 3 or higher, though. But
it could be a fairy
something with
or a sprite.
Okay.
Oh,
or a pixie.
You definitely hear their thoughts of they're like questioning, like confused, like feeling safe. I feel just safe enough with knowing that they can't see me. So that's the kind of thoughts you can hear. Is that they think they're safe because they're invisible. And
Hey.
they can't be seen.
It's okay. We're not gonna harm you.
You think you hear their thoughts, which is no,
I
of course you
can
can't harm.
communicate telepathically.
I can fight for myself just fine. Who did these guys think I am? Staying hidden isn't about being afraid, it's about keeping it a secret. You can give me. Let's see. You give me your charisma check as you're trying to use the arcane hand to feel around and grab them. Okay. I will roll their dexterity. And I'm afraid, yeah, you see, well, Notus sees the creature is very fast, nimble, and able to easily dart out of the way of the hand that is chasing them around one way, and your gust isn't enough to stop them.
I will go.
These guys are not very good at being secrets.
What is that, Ulric? You want me to keep this a secret for you? I'll keep
That's
this
what it's
secret for you.
thinking.
Only Garreth
Right,
can
me
hear
and
the
Ulric,
thoughts.
we keep secrets with each other, right, Ulric?
No.
Dude, say yes. God. Yes, I don't know.
Yeah. We keep secrets all the time.
Garreth, you can hear their voice in their head going, really? I just heard them blurt out one of Zybillna's names.
Oh, shit. I suck.
Yeah.
My fault, guys.
Oh, but there is one more
If
thing,
Garreth-
Garreth, actually. As the hand is zooming around, because your hand is invisible, right?
It is.
They are like, what is this? Something keeps grabbing me. What? Get off! Get off! No! And you can feel this like panic. What is that? And as that's happening, I will say the coffer is slightly becoming corporeal.
I'm playing my
by a
route
couple
like I'm not
notches.
controlling an invisible hand. Like I'm just like
Mm.
like I'm continuing. Like I'm.
But that aspect, you can tell Garreth seems to be working. As she's thinking like, what is this? Like, confused by the invisible hand. That's when the coffer is starting to become corporeal.
Have you heard the one about the pixie and the giant and the rock? That's a story. Like I start like telling that story. But I change it to where it's a little wrong. Like the words are a little wrong, in a way that a pixie who knows the story would get a little frustrated, get a little like annoyed that the story's being like told wrong.
Hmm. You can hear their thoughts, Garreth, and that is, they're not going to bait me. No way I'm giving up.
And the pixie slipped on all the custard that was on the floor of the cave, and it was really embarrassing for the pixie.
Sounds like one of the cooks. Those cooks are clumsy.
I look at the piece of paper. Like, the sort of, like, subtly.
On the piece of paper, there is something ineligible written. Something about secrets.
Have you heard the one about the halfling and the big volcano? An old scruffy wizard came into his burrow and said, "Keep it secret, keep it safe." And then he was very secret, very safe, and he never went to the volcano. All the while I'm trying to like move the mage hand behind where the pixie is.
I'm trying to distract them, is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, give me a performance check. Oh boy. I mean, I rolled really well as well, but it's still not enough to beat that. So you probably do start to hear a little squeaky voice in the room. That says, No, you're getting it all wrong. It's It's not how the story goes.
Then how does it go, little voice?
I'm not telling you, it's a secret. If you can't tell the real story, then you shouldn't know the story.
Light goes, but then it wouldn't be secret. I think you're misunderstanding. And Light goes, the best thing about secrets, and I'm going to lean forward to one of the moths that is like fluttering on my crown, and I'm going to whisper a secret to it. And then I'm going to look like towards the direction where the pixie is, like just like vaguely, and go, is sharing them.
Oh god. Give me another charisma check. And I'll roll this again. Okay. I think that does beat me. Okay. I got a 13 this time. As this fully like triggers them at this point, but it actually catches them off guard, which is the main part. And your hand finally catches up to them, grabs them, and you hear a squeak, ah! And they appear out of thin air. A purple winged pixie in armor, no less.
Oh my god, she's so cool.
Yeah, she's actually battle ready pixie, and hence why she's not afraid.
So cool.
And you can see she's got a little mark of Zaelong as well on her cheek.
Hey, she's like me.
Hey, she's like us.
She is. And yeah, she's even got it emblazoned on her armor as well. And she's like, what is this thing? Why can't I see it? Ah! You can turn invisible too? Is there another pixie? On guard! And she like draws a little sword and starts stabbing at your invisible hand.
Like struggling goes, I'll never tell.
Damn, alright. You got me. You can let go now.
I will, as I bow and say, it is good to meet you.
Good to meet you. Under better circumstances, this would be a happy meeting. Unfortunately, there are many troublesome times. But I am Retta Morphea. You can just call me Retta.
Retta.
My friends call me whatever they damn well please, but many call me Light.
Or lights.
Well, nice to meet you all. You mentioned you said something about hiding in another turret, was that? They look towards you, Garreth.
Yeah, well, didn't really say it. I suggested it.
Ah, I see. That was what you were trying to do. I didn't realize you cast suggestion. But
No. I mean,
just-
telepathically saying,
right.
uh,
She says, there is someone hiding in the palace, and they are very naughty. I haven't found them, but I was hoping they would come back here once they got bored. Because no one's coming to find you. You hear that? I've given up. You win.
Yes, but now no one's looking for them.
Hmm?
Light looks at them like raising an eyebrow.
Oh. Oh, wait. Are you no one?
Used to be.
wait, didn't
He's
nobody already die?
Oh, yeah. That was nobody. This is no one.
Who's no
He
one?
goes, I'll explain. My faithful steed has gone missing. They like to play hide
Oh.
and seek within the palace. And if you can find
Oh.
him and bring him back, I'll break the spell on the coffer for you that's stopping the jewel from being placed inside. Their name is Hash Brown, and they like the smell of old books, and they bark at bluebirds when they hear them chirp. And I should mention, now that they've become visible, you see the bas reliefs as well. The sculptures also become visible as well. And you see this pixie is riding atop a mount, clad in ornate armor, riding a small
big
dog
dog.
with stubby legs and large ears
Aw.
and a short tail. Think of a loaf of bread, and that's mostly what it looks like.
Is this a corgi? Is this a corgi?
Mm-hmm.
Fairies used
They-
to ride corgis into battle.
They do.
Oh,
And you can see Retta is patrolling the outskirts of a misty landscape from swamp to forest to mountaintop. And she's the protector of the realm.
okay. So we have to make the castle smell like old books, and then Harshprone has got a bark.
No, you have to chirp like a bluebird, and Light will chirp like a bluebird.
Have you had a bluebird chirp?
I mean, we've seen a few bluebirds all over Prismere, I'm sure. In fact,
Sure.
in fact, there's an argument that can be made that I'm a bluebird. I'm just a very dark bluebird.
I'm going to say that maybe you haven't heard them specifically, but you've seen them. Absolutely, they're around. In fact, when you were flying around on your carriage, there was a little flock of them on a windowsill on the upper floor. To be specific, yeah.
Well, would it be possible they're in the library?
Possibly. But there's a lot of little libraries here and there. I think she's got 2. And then there's like bookshelves all over the place.
I mean, this is a place of stories, of course. Out of curiosity, what kind of story do you think we're in, Miss Retta?
What type of story?
Yeah.
You're in an adventure story, obviously.
True.
a grand,
Well,
plane chasing story about friendship and heart and family.
you see Light like nod and be like, yes. I would agree. Well, then, we have a dog to find, it would seem.
Hey, Ulric, it's just like that other one promised you. See?
Ulric. And like I wave across his vacant face because he's not here.
He said BRB.
Yep.
Oh, you said Vaike? That's me.
Okay, well, when he gets back, I'm sure he'll be over the moon.
That was a good one. That was a good one, Jack. Good
Yeah.
joke.
Well, Retta, if you're one of the many knights of this place, is there anything we should look out for beyond your companion?
Yeah, I'm getting a little hot in this armor. It's like the temperature's rising, and yet it shouldn't be summer, that's for sure. It's supposed to be, spring? Yeah.
Yes.
Spring.
We are trying to get Zybilna out before they get here.
Uh-oh. Who's they?
You know, the three ugly sisters that Zybilna keeps.
No. We believe the summer court is on their way.
Oh, those two.
I've failed at my job. I'm supposed to be patrolling the borders. I'm supposed to be guarding the outskirts. See, Hash Brown, this is serious now. Come out. Hash Brown?
Like somewhere in the palace, there's like, "Whoo!"
Don't hear any barking, sadly. Oh, she paces back and forth. She looks clearly worried. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Please, find them as fast as you can.
We shall.
Okay. There you go.
Guess there's one more turret before we go back and look from another direction.
And you're not too far off about it being a butterfly after all, by the way. She flutters her purple wings, and I don't know, you can roll a nature check, everyone.
Yeah.
Proficient in those.
Truly dumb of ass is revealed anytime anyone tries to get us to know something.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
We're making intelligence nature checks. Oh, Vaike's so
Oh,
good
yeah.
at these.
I mean...
Oh, you want to be a 19 so bad? Come on! Ah.
Hey, there's Jack.
Damn it. Oh, that's
Oh,
Jack.
I said Vaike. I meant Goltik is good at these.
Mischief's awakens. You can roll for mischief.
Fuck. God damn. Why are we so stupid?
I can give Jack a bardic.
Let's see.
Mischief
Let's see.
knows.
Mischief. He knows bugs.
Does Ulric know? No, Ulric doesn't.
Oh,
I
yes.
got 14.
I mean, I've eaten so many butterflies, I can tell you right now. That's a Morphea. Or a Morpho butterfly. Very delicious. I mean, beautiful. That
Aren't
explains
those
the
dream
name.
butterflies?
Dreams?
Well,
That
Morpheus.
explains.
No, I think they're just called that. But you can see the resemblance, certainly, over the kind of coloration patterns over their own wings.
yeah, it's definitely like the patterns are definitely the same.
I think there's like a purple version of it, I think. Yeah, retinol.
Well,
Retinol blue morpho.
well, if you want to know anything about us, Retta, we are the heroes that I believe were expected.
Well, then I expect you'll do just fine. I think you've got all the clues you need to help find Hash Brown. And good job with those. That evil league.
Oh, they're already dead.
I mean, they
Yeah.
were the League of Losers. Like, they lost.
Kind of did my job for me, if you're thinking about it.
Well, yeah, I am Zaelong's champion after all, of course. I mean, we're on the same team.
Well, I look
didn't
forward to
quite
working with
feel,
you in the future, Miss Retta.
All right. He gives a little wave before sort of turning back invisible and. Yeah. There is one up the stairs if you want to go up there.
Yeah, that's the last one before we have to relocate to find more things. So let's check it out.
You're right there, actually. This one does require things. Okay. Back up the stairs, then you go.
Yep.
Alright. It's a real tight squeeze on the staircase, as per usual. Ah. Okay. Shall I drag you up?
Why is this one got a really fast
Why is
alarm
it
line
raving?
going on?
Why is it raving? Yeah, there is a.
Are we
There
doing
is
a
something
party
going
up
on.
here?
Party. Hello.
All right, this one is crazy. There is a semi-translucent enameled blue coffer resting on an
Oh,
alabaster
Ulric.
pedestal, and you see clearly this is the one that's meant to hold the transparent blue one with a tiny Z-shaped crack at its core. And the walls of the circular chamber are decorated with sculpted reliefs depicting tiny, lithe, fey creatures with sharp, pointy ears. Lightning bolts spark from their eyes, and long hair streaks behind them as they dart, dash, and leap over land with such speed that they appear to be leaping from lily pads before they sink. An indistinct, yes, and an indistinct blue blur follows the reliefs around and around at a blindingly fast pace, and that's what you're seeing.
I know out of character instantly what's happening.
Where are you?
Yeah, no, no.
Zerd! The
Zerd.
Lornling.
Oh.
No.
Where is Zerd? God.
In the mushroom.
Is he in the mushroom? Alright, you just reach in.
Yes.
Oh, wow, I can't believe you remembered he's still here. Oh, dear. Where is... Where is he? Oh, God. Zerd. I'm gonna have to find him in Babylon's cottage. Hold on.
I forgot we had a quickling in our pocket.
You think I have forgotten the people that I have put in my mushroom?
They're your honored guests. No, you wouldn't.
I remember he was last sat on Vake's shoulder, and then I think he scarpered when there was some danger.
Yeah, he went into the mushroom.
Right. Oh, here he is. Okay. So, where is he? Plunk him down for you. Hey,
Zerd,
yes.
do you think you're faster than these people on the wall?
Oh no.
I think they're way faster than you are.
I was enjoying a rest. Why? Do I have to do this?
He's got crusties on his eyes. He's been sleeping.
You kind of stretch the legs, crick the neck. Let me do my stretches. Meanwhile, I guess there is suddenly a.
Okay, here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pick him up and then I'm gonna run around the wall anyway.
Pick Zerd and run.
Wait.
Here.
Whoa.
You better do stretches here.
So I was running around in circles, and at this point, you start to see the creature sort of slow down and skid to a halt, as they've already lapped you 5 times. And you see a quickling in their actual, more traditional form, like that. Almost elf-like blue form. And yeah, they say, if you want to actually have a race, you're going to have to do way better than that. I've already lapped you 5 times. And that thing is a squirmy little frog. I doubt it could even keep up. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Ugh, I swear. This realm is a ponderous place to my eyes. A hurricane creeps gradually across the sky. A torrent of rain drifts earthward like lazy snowflakes, and lightning crawls in meandering paths from cloud to cloud. The slow and boring world seems to be populated by torpid creatures whose deep, sonorous speech lacks meaning. I wonder, will you be slurred as dullard like the rest?
Certainly playing music in a way that it pings along with his voice, but like slowly, like as like he's speaking, like slowly slow down the music tempo just a little bit to like kind of like twinge him into slowing down. Not out of anything other than I'm being mildly malicious. I'm making him feel out of tune by being too fast.
Oh no. But I jest. I'm Allegra, but I am growing impatient.
What? Why don't you just take your time?
That's not in the cards, I'm afraid. Speed. Speed is the name of the game. And you lack any of it. Zzz, and it zips past you.
Zerd, if you want to run, I can make you faster.
I'm
doesn't
getting
want
to it.
run.
I'm getting to it. Just it's been a while cooped up in
Okay.
Bavalona's cottage, you know. Yeah.
How does this work? There.
Wittershins.
Zerd is like
I've
ready
got it.
now. They're like, where's the start line? Here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're doing a
I
countdown.
will. The moment the race starts,
7, 6.
I will.
Oh, 4, 3,
I
2, 1, let's go.
I will give Zerd a mantle of inspiration to move up to his.
Hey, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Where
up
is
to
it?
his.
Wait, isn't it only 15 feet?
No, it's a bonus action. They can move up to their.
Movement speeds.
Up to its speed. Yep.
Okay. Why don't you give me a D20 plus 6, Garreth? Yeah, you can roll that. Wow, it is literally neck and neck here. They both rolled the exact same initiative. That's crazy.
Can I guidance this?
Not an initiative roll. It's not an ability check. But the Mantle of Inspiration will help, that's for sure. So yeah, Allegra has this kind of a head start, only because it seems as though they just sort of shortcutted the countdown and then went off the mark straight away. But Zerd goes like just a split second afterwards, and they're already catching up because you go like an extra 10
Up to
20
his
feet,
movement
was it?
speed.
Up to his movement speed. That's
Yep.
120 feet, which is like
Yep.
that's ridiculous. I mean, the quickling. This is where the true test of speed comes in. You see, when a quickling is dashing, they can go up to 240 feet per round. And
Oh my god.
this is Zerd's use of their reaction, right? So
Reaction.
Zerd somehow takes off and gets 240, it's like 360 feet in a round, like just tearing up a storm, going around this place, blindingly fast. The green blur overtakes the blue blur, and you're just left like stunned, not even able to really keep up with what's going on. But it seems like Zerd has been well rested after all, because now they're expending all the energy here.
I
Like a
imagine that like
reptile.
it was like a slow like cracking of bones, and then like the moment they started, it was like they weren't moving slowly in any way. It was
Yeah. Have you seen those lizards that can run across water?
yeah.
Yeah, I imagine that's how he's running. Found the gif. Yeah, that's him. Oh my god. Yeah, and then the sculptures, they do have like these little lily pads that he's running through, and yeah, you see Zerd leap, absolutely blitz the track. Yeah, I don't see how Zerd couldn't win with an extra 120 feet. That's kind of insane, honestly.
Once per
Just-
round as well. So
Is it?
and I can reuse my Bardics to give him a mantle again.
Okay. Let's.
So I literally can like every moment he's about to get caught.
Let's see if he
behind,
needs it. Actually, let's say there's a jumping portion where these lily pads are, and Zerd needs to beat this with their own acrobatics, which is +8. Yeah. Okay. Well.
I can give a Bardic, and Garreth can give a guidance.
You can give a bardic, definitely. As for Garreth, give me an acrobatics check, Garreth.
Oh dear. Acrobatics. Nope.
It is exceptionally hard to keep up with them, for even to be able to, what's the word? Use guidance, necessarily.
Well, I add a +7, which
Gets them up
is a
to
lot.
22. That's good. That's good.
Makes it a 22. I really need the guidance to work to
22.
beat him.
You do. Unless there's a way you can catch up to Zerd to get this on, but you're trying to get this guidance to help them on the lily pads, and
Isn't guidance at 10 feet?
it's 10 feet, but
If I
You're, like,
am in
where
the
you're
center
stood.
of the room, I am within range.
it said you were a little further away for a second ago.
I would
Okay.
have gone to the center of the room for that.
Sure. Then in that case, that will make it 25? 25.
Yeah, 25 beats it by
just-
1.
Just barely beats it by 1. And manages to absolutely smash the jumping section of the lily pads. And Allegra is kind of trailing behind, and as Zerd leaps off the lily pads, Allegra just ends up kind of getting splashed in the eyes. It trips them up, and they end up kind of skidding across the water. And it's like a photo finish when when the water sort of lands. There's like a glittering droplets in the air, And Allegra looks around like, see, I told you there was no way they were going to keep up. Allegra wins once again. And Zerd is already there lounging on a lily pad that's kind of drifting just past the finish line. Does this mean I get some food now?
I will pull out a piece of candy and I'll hand it to Zerd.
Wait,
That's
when did
great.
you get that? How?
Well,
But
just
you were
before
behind,
you.
and then... But you were behind me the whole time. How? That's impossible.
No, he was in front of you.
No, that was my after image. You were eating my dust. No one's ever beat Allegra before. I need a lot of time to cope with this and figure this out. To comprehend what's going on. And that's it. And I've done. I've had the time. Okay, now that's interesting. I must say, that is impressive, even for a small little green frog. But it seems appearances are not what they seem. Well.
Zerd is just the best, isn't he? And I give Zerd a little pat on the head.
He's absurd. That's what he is. Well, I can't offer you candy, but I can offer you a prize in that this coffer will be magically corporeal in... Well, actually, I need to wait for you to get out of the way. Come on, let's not take all day. Alright, here you go. Whoop, sing, whoop. And you see the coffer. There it is.
We need your blue gem.
Come off this little light show. There you go.
Well, it was very quick meeting you, Allegra. And I give them a very fast bow, like the fastest bow I can do.
Yep, short and sweet. That's how we like this. Well for now. Goodbye. Done. And
I imagine they didn't even go into the relief. They just gone. They just went down the hallway and left.
Yeah, they've gone. They come back with a book on lawnlings. To study them. Yeah, and what probably is the fastest turret completion so far. So it should be. The blue coffer is here.
Yeah, we need Ulric.
I make sure to give Zerd 3 pieces of candy. I unwrap them for him.
That guy talked too fast.
You did wonderful. You are truly the best, Zerd. And I give him a little hug.
Oh, it's so kind, so kind. Oh wait, well, back in the.
I want to go back to the mold hole.
Yeah, I like it in there actually.
Aw, okay.
I
Enjoy.
hop down into the mushroom. There you go.
Wonderful. Truly, our greatest power is the friends we made along the way.
It is. Because how else were you going to beat a 240-foot race?
Yeah.
Because
the other
laughter and hope
the last group,
they get incapacitated.
Well, the last group had a monk and
I got
a herring gun mount at that point. All right, so who is taking this vision?
Notus or Ulric?
Notus. Notus, you've been quiet. Ulric, are you looking for that dog?
I don't believe he's here.
Damn. Okay. Notus then?
I did already do one. I don't know if someone else wants to do one.
Wait, they've all
I'll
done
do
one.
another one.
I can do one.
I thought we'd only done 3. Am I being stupid?
We've only done 3 of the turrets. You haven't done a turret. You've done the proper visions, or rather the illusionary vision. I don't think you've done one of the turret visions, or did you? No, you did. You did the first one. Yeah.
The first.
Did you do one, Garreth?
Yes, I did the stable. 1, 2, 3.
I could do it.
Did you do it, Light?
one.
I did one. I did the teaching Zaelong prestidigitation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So
I
we've
can do it.
done. We have done 4. Ulric hasn't done one yet.
Yep.
And
not
this
here.
is the Alice in Wonderland Queen's Trial one that Ulric also
Right.
did.
I
So
could.
Ulric's done this one already.
I could take the lead just because Ulric is gone, and we can let him do the purple one downstairs whenever we get to it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That works.
Unless you want to do it, Notus, it's up to you. Or
Yeah. Yep. If
Up to
Notus
you.
wants to, then Notus do it.
because, like we said, we've all done one at this point. But
All but Ulric. But Ulric is not here yet.
Notus, yes, no.
I mean, I can do it if nobody else wants to. It's fine.
I think
That's
we're at a
something-
point
Just
where
make sure everyone had it done.
We don't need a. Oh, if someone else wants to, we need a. Are you doing it or is Light doing it? That's it.
Well, then let Light do it.
Light's
Okay.
doing it.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Right. Let's go back to court. Somewhere in Palace of Heart's Desire. Actually, no, this is not the palace. It looked like the palace in the Vale. It was a fairy tale land with high structures, but this is anything but that. In fact, might even have the image for this.
Is this Tasha's court?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Ah.
if I'm in a
So-
court, then I will enter playing music.
All right. Appropriate, fitting. And let me grab you an image I've been waiting to use because it's Black Comet. It's where his artwork is from. Just gotta find it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we got it's not the one I'm looking for. But it is a separate one. Alright, anyway, so we have a queen with raven black hair sits atop a throne. They are petting a quasit in their lap.
Oh,
At the foot of her seat stands a chiseled and kind of handsome fiend with dark skin and a crown of horns. He gives her a grin as a pair of red caps drag a prisoner before his mistress. Another worm who dares defy your rule, my queen. They're kind of thrown to the ground. Queen shifts, glaring down at the prisoner. You revolutionaries are like cockroaches. No matter how many times I stamp you out, you keep crawling back. The prisoner looks up defiantly. If refusing to starve is revolution, then so be it, witch. This land will be free. The dark fiend kicks the prisoner and tells them to show respect. You will show proper decorum in front of our queen. Or else it'll be a swifter end for you. There'll be no judge or jury. And you see the queen kind of looks back, almost sort of rolls her eyes a little bit when you see them kicking them. I will be the one to decide this one's fate, Grazd. Not you. You. She points towards you, suddenly, Light. Who in the back of this ivy dim, dark, covered palace. You're standing here, illuminated by candlelight. You sort of step forward. What do you think your queen should do with this rebel?
I lean forward and say, they said they were starving. There's some responsibilities that come with royalty. And the question that I have is, do you truly want your people to suffer for the sake of ruling? Because you seem quite done with the whole violence is the answer situation.
You hear the fiend step forward and says, violence will put these people in their place. You could set an example to prevent others from doing the same and questioning your rule. This is the creature you see, and you suddenly hear his last word kind of get choked out, like as she seems to pull on an ethereal pair of chains that yank him back and almost pull him down to the same level as this rebel. Apologies, I speak out of turn.
As she's pondering, can I use Prestidigita to flick her the button?
Yeah, sure, you can. You see, the button seems to stop mid-air and then begin to float gently towards her. And you're not sure if it's your own invisible mage hand or something else, but either way, the Feywild seems to have it land right down into the palm of her hand. And it's the same hand that sort of lets go of the chains around this demon, around this prince. And instead, she catches the button, a much more... it's such a much more innocent and pure thing compared to this sort of weird, dark surrounding. And even the candles probably burn a little brighter in this place. And the two red caps as well kind of like shuffle from legs, like foot to foot, almost uneasy by the button's presence for some reason. You want me to flip a coin? Is that it? Or does this have some other meaning?
Look within. And I will begin to play my tune.
She does quite literally lift up the button to her eye level and starts to look through one of the holes in the button, and she almost frames you in that hole as she holds it really close to her. And yeah, you're just playing away. What kind of tune are you playing?
And playing my name.
Oh, well then I had better find that real swift. There you go.
And I'll turn the side of my face that has the crow's foot and like give her a wink as I play. And she's looking through the button.
You hear the sort of tapping of her foot against the floor as though she's like enjoying the music and like tapping along to it, basically. And with that, she says, well, these people clearly need help. And I have perhaps they are rebelling because I have failed as a leader. Not to put them in their place, but because I have not helped them. Is this why you turned to a life of banditry?
It was not for stealing, but for survival. We raided a food caravan, not one of your coaches.
And what was you planning on doing with this food? Keeping it for yourself?
No, we would have shared it. Distributed as much as we could to the rest of the populace.
I see. Then you can keep this food as a gift. Share it, distribute it as much as you want. You can take the whole pantry for all I care. I have no real use for it. Most of my denizens, they feed on something else. And you see one of maybe the nearby redcaps kind of slink back, pulling their hood like tighter around their neck. And you see drips of blood trickle off of it, landing on the tiles. The pixies kind of flutter around and seem to be drinking in the drama and the moment. And even the closet seems to like turn their head up and look at the queen with a confused look, and then they kind of look back at Light, and then back to you. Sorry, no, back to Tasha, and they're like,
my queen? Seem to have changed your heart. This isn't the Witch Queen of Pearland I know. You sure you're doing this will make you appear weak? Are we not sure this one's just casting a spell on you? Bard, cease your playing at once.
you hear the Ikrid say,
I will stop playing and I will like bow. Like I will bow to the queen. And I just say, you bid me give voice to the voiceless. It is my role.
I cannot deny a call for help. I realize I've been far too selfish and ungrateful when that same kindness has been shown to me before. I have forgotten it, almost. But I will not play wicked games with these rebels. Like you would have me do, rest. Instead, she seems to stand up from her throne, step down from the steps, and stands in front of the prisoners. At which point she kind of clicks her fingers. The chains around them seem to just fall away. And they say, "You may all stand." And you may tell your people they have no need to raid any more caravans or sneak into any food stores. Ulric here will guide you to my pantry. There, take as much as you wish. Return home and show them that your queen is a merciful one and will show kindness to the destitute. And you see them kind of nod. They don't seem to question her at all. And you see Black Comet does so as they've been commanded, and they fly out of the nearby room. That leaves kind of just Gratz, you, and a couple of Redcaps and Tasha here. That music has a power.
It is one that was freely given.
Maybe you did put a spell on me. But it's just an infectious spell. A charm that is one that can spread across many lands. Far more powerful than any corruption that I've ever had command over.
In
Seems
truth,
to
it
grow
was you who gave
faster.
it.
Seems to grow faster than any of these crawlers and creepers choking my castle. And you see, like, she's gesturing towards all the little vines and everything. She says, whether it came from me or came from you, it seems as though that spread has come full circle. It's a force of good. One that I had almost forgotten. It's been some time since I've heard it. Since I'd heard you. And yet, it seems every time we meet, it's like a day hasn't gone by for you. And you remember everything, like it was yesterday.
I don't know how these all became intertwined the way they have. All I know is that right now, you need our help. And so we answer the call. As we always do. Because you did the same for us.
You hear Grass kind of groan and say, Igwilf, who is this person to you? Why have I never heard of them, hmm? You never spoke of them before. She turns back to Grass and says, they are a reminder. They are a friend. Someone who inspired me. And in turn, I inspired them. They are a light in this gloomy place. And she says that as she kind of claps her hands, and you see a shining bright light kind of shining through the windows, and the redcaps practically like shriek as they rush away into the corners, and even Grass seems to be wincing. Ah, I see. You seem more like a distraction to me. Something that's pulling you back. And they say, and I will remove this from your presence. You see them try to stand up. They draw this sword, much like the one they have in this art here. And it seems like
only
go
deepen my bow to Igwilf as this vision is being brought to its close, and just say, until next time, dear friend.
She lets out a sigh as you see Gratz go towards you, lift up the blade in both hands, goes down to swing it, and you see the light shining in from the surrounding windows seems to intensify, and you see the body of Gratz suddenly seems to lock up and turn to stone as they are swinging the blade, and they become completely petrified before the blade barely grazes the back of your neck, and it's as you're expecting that impact is suddenly when you come back to in the palace, in the turret.
I feel the back of my neck like,
Yeah. Okay. Well, with that place, that gemstone place, it's much quieter than when you come back. The lightning is all kind of dying down a bit. Maelstrom is beginning to reach its end. Only got
So
3 more left.
3 left.
I fill in the rest of everyone on what happened in.
Okay.
And then she seemed to, in a way, recognize me. It was. It's not. I'm not used to getting recognized at all, so it's been a little bit much the last few days that keeps happening.
And you do wonder at this point, like, if whether they would have recognized you even with the curse.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Right. So, at this point, I will say you have done everything you can in the central towers. In order to get to the other turrets, you're actually going to need to go out to explore the
Rest of the palace.
the perimeter of the palace. The only way to get to them, unless you do some bypassing or something. But yeah, in other words, it's not a straight path to the other two turrets.
Yeah.
You'd have to find a way around to get to them. Which I know you can do. I mean, you always got spider climb. You got
We got a car,
potential.
a flying car.
We got a car.
I mean, yeah, but that's kind of parked down in the stables right now. But it's also the lightning is still striking those two staircases, so you couldn't just park against the stairs, right?
Or
You
we
can
go
go
find
around.
We also go find Zargash.
Hmm.
We want to go find Zargash before he gets up to no good.
And we need to go find Hash Brown.
What if Zargash has hash brown?
If Zargosh did anything to that corgi,
I'd kill him. Well, I'm already gonna kill. I'm already gonna kill him because he did what he did to Ulric's mom. But I'd kill him even more.
he gets to die
What's a
twice.
Hash brown.
You're finally back.
Hey,
We're looking for a corgi named Hash Brown.
it's like the
That's
guy
fun.
said. Harsh Knife promised you, Ulric, that there'd be another dog to find.
Hash brown.
Yes, this is that dog. Yes. The clues you've got are that they like the smell of old books, and they bark at bluebirds when they chirp.
Oh yeah, we should go find Zargash. He's
Head back to
Charme said that they were in like Zybilda's like study alchemy room. There might be books in there that smell old. So do we want to head there?
I think heading back to the carriage house is probably our best bet for now.
I agree.
I'm gonna
There you
look
go.
at Ulric and go, do you recognize me yet, Ulric?
Excuse me. Igrig's like, now it's coming back. I thought you was the court jester, but turns out you're some kind of diplomat, emissary.
It's the best place for a bard to be. I tend to listen to how everyone is doing.
Well, just know that version of her was a long time between you seeing her and the previous one.
I had seen
They
as
really-
much.
They really did desire power, and they were claiming it at whatever means they could. And the idea of being a powerful archfey, well, that really went to their head.
Oh man, I really messed up.
I think you reminded them a little bit of what kind of power was the most powerful.
That day,
Damn.
that's totally on me, guys. I'll take that one. Yeah. Whew.
You know, I already blame myself for everything that's happened, but I'll add that one to it too. Sorry.
That's on the list. That's
Sorry,
on the list.
guys.
I did in fact tell her she was like a super powerful archfey, and she definitely took that in the wrong way.
Yeah, and that you had like, and I'm your champion.
Well,
you have many
yeah.
faithful servants. You know, like
I mean, Ulric, it's only repaying the favor she paid me. What is it? A gift freely given deserves a return 3 times over?
Well, things get a little rocky from then on. I'll say that. You'll see. We'll see. So next gemstone. Or are you
Well,
gonna?
we're gonna go get Zargash first. Get that guy out of here, stinking this place up with his fart clouds.
He is
you
an
want to
old-
go get the? You want to go get the carriage?
No,
Yeah,
we're gonna walk, Jack.
We can just get in the mushroom and have you carry us, Jack.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, that
the
works.
carriage is so much more fun.
We'll do
Also,
that.
Light, it's a face step is always paid once for a single trade, twice for any freely given aid, and thrice for every insult made.
Ah, yes.
Wait, you just said the word twice? I thought that was illegal here.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not illegal.
You're correct,
Alright.
Garreth.
I will then.
The thing is
I guess.
I'll give as many gifts as they need to get on the path that they wanted themselves to be.
I do apologize if I put the thought of being like an all-powerful deity into Zaelong's head. That's definitely my fault.
I mean,
You
Vaike,
know,
to a degree, we also have to
Probably happened
remember.
me too.
We have to remember, all these things had to have happened as they did. Like, simultaneously, it's both your fault and not your fault. You had to have done it for us to be here at all. Like, it's a recursive loop. Like,
Yeah, don't think
it
about
was-
it too much, big guy. Joke pat you on the back.
I'm thinking too much about it.
Like, imagine you went back and told your dad to kill a bunch of people, but he only killed the people because you told him to kill him.
Who's my dad? I don't know who my dad is.
I'm not talking to you. I'm saying, like, metaphorically.
Oh.
You know my word.
It's like an attack on some kind of giants or something. I don't know.
I haven't attacked any giants.
Light is just yammering about some like stupid story.
All right,
God,
let's track this Zargash guy down. Can I smell the air, Chris? Can I figure out which way he went?
Can I smell his stench?
Can I smell his stench?
Yeah, no check required for that. There is absolutely the smell of chemicals and sulfurous fumes emanating from this door at the back of the carriage room.
Just say, are you pot corgi? Just smell them.
We walk in here and we see the Selenium twins like sitting on the carriage like driver's seat like chilling like they've been
Yes.
and some
Blistering
tea and
wings.
crackers has been brought out to them. We don't know how they got the tea and crackers. Like,
Oh, yeah, there's a tea parade. It's great. They come through here and every now and again.
oh, okay. You know, there's some people outside if you want to go like talk to them. Like, there's a bear.
No.
Bear's
There's
chill.
You don't need to talk to all of them.
Yeah, in fact, ignore the halfling.
What halfling? There is no halfling.
Not
If
when
you
I'm
see
there.
any halflings, they're hallucinations. And very annoying ones.
Okay. We'll stay here and keep the carriage warm.
Oh
If
well.
you're going in for a fight, good luck with saving ourselves for when the hags arrive.
Understandable.
What fights? It's just cleanup.
If you guys need to, do like
Clean
hide
up.
away. Don't get yourself in danger unless you have to.
Hmm.
And the
Okay.
stench is coming from
We
this,
can always-
this door at the end of the hall.
To your left, actually.
This one, okay.
Yeah, they say we can always fly away if it gets, bad. Okay, so this room, I haven't actually described it at all yet. There is a long white carpet, and here we go. Running the length of this oblong room is a rug woven with images of thorny white roses. Each of the doors to the north and south have an alabaster pedestal standing inside the room beside it. Atop each pedestal is an alabaster vase that holds several long-stemmed white roses, and carved into the vases are the words, in Sylvan, actually. It says, "Take one."
I will. Does it say anything else, or is it like an order to like take one?
That's all it says.
I already have a white rose. Does that count? And I hold up my
It doesn't say.
I hold up my white chromatic rose.
Oh. Mhm.
Should I do we each take one, or is it one for the whole, like, what? Ulric?
Beats me. I don't come in this part of the palace. It's
Garreth, you what do you do?
What?
You're smart.
It just says take
I
one.
don't see any ones.
Oh, you don't see any ones in here?
Okay, god damn it. Just for that, I swear to God.
So wait, what's in it though? Like, is there anything in it?
There's roses in there.
Yeah,
Oh, can I
roses in the
and it-
vases.
And it says take one.
It says take one.
Take
I'll
one.
take
Garreth
one.
has clarified that you gotta take the one. Can I take the one in Sylvan off the vase?
Can I just take one of the
No,
roses like
it's-
a normal person?
Can't take the one off the vase. It's carved into it.
Look, I know
sorry.
take 5 or take 8, but what is take 1?
Notice, what are you doing out here as well? You're just waiting for the others.
It will not let me move my token again.
Mm.
Oh, no, Foundry's stuck again.
The smell is coming from the door to your left. This is a lion locked door, but as you kind of guys approach it, obviously it's already unlocked. And yeah, certainly there's something coming from that other side. You can even hear like the sound of like bubbling, like a cauldron or something, but it's absolutely awful. The stench coming from that room it's enough to make you like retch.
Notice there are times when I envy the fact that you don't need to breathe. This is one of those times.
Well, I do need to breathe. It's just I can hold my breath for a very long time.
Oh.
I still breathe.
I mean, considering you're what, like 60% air?
Yeah, like I don't have to breathe, but I can. I never really thought about it. Am I breathing?
It's prob-
Like, check I'm breathing.
No,
Because it just
you're not.
says you can hold your breath indefinitely. It doesn't
You're
say I
not-
don't have to breathe, but
You're not breathing.
But-
You are
You're
recycling
recycling air.
the same the same breath of air you've had since you began this
That's
adventure.
still breathing, right?
Yes, it's enough to breathe, yeah.
Notus is now having an existential crisis in the corner. Do I breathe? Do I need to breathe?
Just breathe, it's
I
okay.
wish I didn't breathe.
But have I been breathing this whole time or not? Like, is this a
Yeah.
thing?
Maybe
You-
you
you've
just
not-
had your first breath, and then you've never breathed since. So you've only done it once.
Mhm.
Is that breath? Is that the first breath of air given to you by your mother being a genasi? Like, is it just that breath cycles through the entirety of you at all times?
I don't know.
I'm not.
Let's go to school.
I think so. I think the Junipers need to go to school.
Let's go to. Let's put a pause on this and let's go to class.
The Ringelbrand isn't here, Ulric. He's not here to teach us.
I'm going to be very conscious now about whether or not I'm breathing.
All right.
Well, I think that no matter what it is, Notus, I think you're a breath of fresh air.
Agreed. Chris, I take one of the vase, throw the roses out of the vase.
Okay. Alright.
He's taking one vase.
Wait.
I'm taking a rose. I'm not taking the vase. I'm taking a rose.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotcha.
Does anything happen? Do I blow up?
No, you've got a
Oh,
white
cool.
rose in your hand.
I'll tuck
Oh,
it behind
good.
my ear and get ready to go through the door with Ulric.
You got it. And okay, so then I think you're some of you have roses, some of you don't. You're standing in front of the door.
I mean, I have
You
a,
can
I have one rose. I
Mhm.
I don't want to, like I have one.
You have a rose, yeah, in your hand. Everyone's staring at the door. There is
Did
a-
I, like, the whole not
can I
breathing
open
thing,
it?
did I open the door first, just in case? Like, if it stinks, then it's
Oh,
not really going to
cute.
bother me too much.
The longer you wait,
Oh, I
the
mean, if
more
you
you're-
want to, I was just gonna
Go
deal with it.
It's fine, I'll go and open the door first,
I thought
just in
this.
case. But I
Alright,
can't move because
I
I'm
didn't
stuck
think the
again.
stench was actually that crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, the more you wait, the more it tickles the nostril hairs. This burning, this almost acrid smell now.
Meanwhile, Garreth is using
I don't
Druid
like what
Breath
I'm
to
hearing.
freshen the air
Oh,
as
yeah.
much as humanly possible.
You're hearing something on the other side of the door
Whoa.
that's like growling and moaning.
So Zargash is behind that door. I
No,
don't
he can't be.
sound like him.
I mean, would you guys like me to give you a motivational speech before we go in the door? I could
Can
do
I just?
that.
Can I kick the door down? Can I kick
Jack,
the door
open
down?
the door. Yeah.
Jack.
Oh
kick
my!
it. There we
Zaelong.
go. There's a lot to describe here. There is some sludge-filled reservoir in the center of this place. It's like a giant vat. Everything is almost covered in this kind of slick, greasy substance. And everything is also mostly frozen in place. There is a 5-foot wide ledge that at the floor level that circles the entire room. That's where Zargash is stood on the back side, right? But he's got operation of some sort of levers, like iron levers that are protruding from the wall, and he's like pulling on them and such. And 5 feet below that ledge is the surface of a pool of reeking sludge. 5 slender, gilded cages dangle from chains that hang down from holes in the 60-foot high ceiling. 3 of the cages are actually occupied, with figures like actually they look like they're all occupied. Yeah, I occupied all of them. There's one figure, looks like it's like a normal like an elf, a high elf perhaps, dressed in like in garbs, and then there's Dirtst, yeah, from Curse of Strahd. It looks like a human man with a white turban. These are not reacting to your presence. They look frozen in
An
time.
eldritch abomination? What is this thing? Look
Oh
at this thing.
god. Meanwhile,
This thing is
some
horrifying.
cages are half submerged, and this is one of them. You see some hideous spawn of the abyss has somehow emerged from the bottom of the cage, and that's the sound you can hear, this garbling, groaning sound. Also, there are suspended mid-air pixies holding tiny gilded wands. They seem to be completely frozen, but they were like overlooking each of these cages by the looks. And
What's
finally,
really funny
yes.
is clearly this is something to like push us into a hole, and Ulric is the one with spider climb, and Zarkash doesn't know.
Well, as
so bad.
as for Zargash, there is something peculiar. Zargash is like he's in mid pull on a lever, but he's standing completely motionless. And it's definitely Zargash, the black garbed cleric that you've seen before, with his bat-shaped amulet hanging around his neck. And yeah, he's tightly gripping the lever, but it's like he's completely frozen in time, like the rest. And yeah, lastly, there's a whole bunch of zombies that are shambling around. And you also see something in the sludge, something that's like circling around it. Like there's something moving under there, and you can see the sludge being displaced as it circles round like a shark.
Yeah.
You also see a big meaty hand reach up out of the sludge. As another ogre zombie like seems to be pulling themselves out.
It seems like Zargash got frozen or something.
Hey Zargash, say something stupid if you're still alive.
He does not respond.
Oh.
I'm gonna say in Zargash's voice, aren't I a little bit of a coward, a little freak, a little running away boy?
He doesn't even twitch.
You think that's really Zargash?
Roll me a perception check. It's difficult to make out from this distance. Some of the hood is obscuring his face, perhaps, but it's his attire.
I don't trust that Zargash. He's too far away and turned away from us. That's some normal guy whose job it was, and he dressed him up in his clothes. That's some normal guy who works here, dressed as Zargash. I'm gonna call him
Zargash on the loose.
Zargash, why'd you take off your clothes and put them on some random dude? You want us to pelt him with arrows or something and kill somebody that's important to us? Nah.
Which of these are lion doors again?
This one. And this one alone.
This one also, right?
No. Oh. It's just this one. And the carriage door. Like the entrance to the carriage door.
Yeah.
And then this one here. One to the south, west of you. Sorry, southeast. the two doors in the carriage room, but not the south door.
This one.
Yeah, that one. That's right. That's a lion door. But the others are not. In your room, the one you're in right now, the only lion locked door is the one in front of you.
Sarkish can't be in this room.
Yes, he can.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, there's a reason why, but none of you have stepped in yet. You can see that this goes up 60 feet, this entire chamber. So,
Okay,
Of
hey,
course.
my mage hand has 30 foot of range because of telekinetic. Or 60 foot of range. I'm going to use my mage hand to pull the hood off the figure that's across the way. Because he's within 60 feet.
okay. Sure. You can pull the hood off. It pulls backwards. The hood does reveal a Zargash-looking face, sort of sneering.
Can I stick the fingers of my mage hand up his nose?
Stick it up his nose.
I'm whole horsing him. You know those things in whole horse? Whole breath, I'm doing that.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. One second. Hold on. I gotta. He can't keep it together. All right, stop it! Get it out! Stop it! He starts swatting away the hand. Oh god! Right up there. You got it right up there. What's wrong with you people? I swear to
You. He
Swear to
really
all
tried
gods.
that.
Which one?
you can't keep it together.
He tried like the dumbest thing ever. He just stood still and was like, "They'll probably won't notice. They'll probably think I got frozen. It'll be okay."
I know where that
Like, what?
but really didn't think that would work.
Oh my god.
You know, coming from a group of idiots, you
Holy
are
fuck.
stupid. Wow.
I imagine Lion is Lion is laughing. Like you just hear like the crowing of a rooster laughing throughout the entire.
Holy fuck. I'm lightheaded. Oh my god.
I was just like, if he's time frozen, he won't be able to do it. Like, if he's time frozen, he won't react. But if he is, like, there's no way.
Oh god.
Oh, powerful spellcaster, and you couldn't do nothing else? You just stood still? You couldn't hide or nothing?
It was pretending to be frozen in time. It was a genius plan. Because the creatures that are frozen in time are immune to all damage. So it meant you wouldn't have even bothered casting a spell on me.
But to be fair, I was tempted to shoot
I would have
you.
still hit you.
You do know that we're idiots. We don't know that. We would have just shot
Yeah,
you.
I still probably would have tried to eat
Something else
you.
for pretending also.
You say I'm the one who's an idiot. Some of you aren't holding a white rose. Isn't that right?
What does that mean? I got one.
You've got one. What about the rest of you?
You suddenly
What does that
see the edges of the carpet that you're on
I
suddenly
know.
curl up tightly and wraps up Ulric. And it's going to be a surprise round, and I think it's also where we are going to have to call it for tonight as a
We can't be
rug of
surprised.
smothering. Oh, is it not?
We can't be surprised.
Well, damn. Well, in that case, your weapon would. Your javelin suddenly goes ringing as loud as it can in your hands or in your belongings. The rug of smothering that's curling from both ends starts to wrap up not only Ulric but Juniper, probably Gloltic, Mischief, anyone who's not got a what's it called? Yeah, rose. And also there's another rug. This little bastard here at the bottom starts to slither its way towards you as well. Oh no, Buffon and Foggy Bottom. Run away. They are... Yeah, that's happening. You can't be surprised, you're right, and you're all within 30 feet of you. So that's going to be clutch, because you might be able to get out before this thing jumps you. On the other hand, you've got the zombies charging forward. The ogre is also like clambered out at this point. And lastly, to end off tonight, you see something else emerging from the sludge-infested pool. Directly in the center, you see two bony horns begin to rise up. The sludge begins sort of running down them, dripping off of the skeletal visage of a minotaur. They're broad.
No!
I knew it! Ah!
Their broad shoulders are like dripping with this sludge, and you see there is more to this than there was before. Giant canisters with tubes have been installed onto the rib cage. They wrap round and into the ribs. You see there's this pulsating, surging kind of liquid that is being pumped into the bones of your mother's skeleton. And again, more of these tubes kind of seem to be protruding from the femurs as well. And you see Zargash is grinning and says, "Ah, yes. Let me introduce you to my experiment." And
You
with
got
that,
snot
we
dribbling
will...
down your nose, Zargash.
Yeah. Oh, God. He starts blowing his nose as Kyra stands to full height. Experiment, Kyra. And yeah, you see that they are clearly some sort of genetically enhanced super undead that you're going to have to deal with next session. And well, that's where we'll wrap it up on that little bombshell. Because yeah, he's completed his magnum opus. But yeah, thank you guys for playing. Holy shit, that was a funny, hilarious moment at the end. You should take inspiration for that. That's fucking great. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. It got me. And yeah, thank you guys. We'll see you all hopefully next week. Bye bye for now.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye.